Alright, video gamers, we're gonna do Chompers Caraxes first. On 3. Oh yeah, alright, yeah. Let me see. Hell yeah, dude. It's a weird matchup.
What is doing is like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only losers round 1 will be off stream, I think.
okay.
Actually, we might end up cutting 2, actually. We'll see. Because we usually run 10 to 11 sets, depending on time. Yeah, you're still waiting for a bit. Schoolie's not even here yet. He said he'd be coming late. And then, Val, you're going to be up against Parker on stream next. Oh, Brett, you're player 1. Matt, you're player 2. Hello. It's me. What's poppin'? Where'd I put my phone? There I put my phone. Cool, dude. It's Gatekeepers. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. 1 second. Okay, I had to take my steroids. And now I need to ping everyone with the bracket, but it hasn't popped up yet. What the heck, me6? Anyway, since I'm waiting for this thing, excuse me, this is going to be a little bit of an interesting bracket. It's a smaller one. People are taking a little break. So we have a 7-person bracket. Craxus Chompers, who I believe have not played yet this season, and are actually looking decently even in terms of not only this match, but also just their like overall stats right now. Because I believe Chompers does have 1 win on Farbanti, and Caraxis does not, but I know has gotten very close. So actually pretty even. Okay, Chompers is 1-0 on Caraxis so far. Cool. Yeah. So this is actually very even matchup. I know Chomper's still on the maple. Caraxis has been putting in a lot of work the last few weeks. Ooh, going for the up strong or the F strong. Hopefully it doesn't ruin his chances here. All right, yeah, F tilt's gonna do it. Sometimes that thing just hits like a truck out of nowhere. It's very funny. Decent bans. I do not think these are bad. The classic Chomper strategy of going right the fuck back, though. That's just what he does. He loves to get your information, your social security number, and the 3 funny numbers on the back of your credit card. And then he uses it to destroy you on the same stage. And it's paying off already. A little bit unfortunate start for Caraxis, but we're going. I'm surprised he didn't go for like a big, like strong attack read on the platform there. Most people do. Maybe that's exactly why he didn't, but it just didn't pay off. But we're back to even stocks. The thing about Olympia, and especially against Maple, is I feel like Olympia can even the odds very quickly. She just has many things that are capable of murdering Maple. That down strong didn't Galaxy. That's crazy. Olympia's huge. I forgot he could hear me. Yeah, very even game now. Still living. Chomper's kind of overcommitting a little bit there. I feel like he could have just rinse repeated. Oh, that might come back to bite him big time. Beautiful little wave land into the F tilt though. Okay. Oh, just barely too low to snap to the ledge there. Yep, finally going to take that stock. Down to the last stock. This is what it looked like last game, too. Yep, the up air's the down air. Classic little follow-up there. I like that, actually. Do the jump cancel into the neutral air dodge to, like, bait out something. Okay, getting wrapped. Ooh! This edge guard is big. Chompers made it past. Good parry on the fair there. He's got to find the stock here, I think. And that's going to do it. But Kraxus brought that back big time. Okay. Ooh. I like the, I kind of like the Spirit Tree pick a little more for Chompers, personally. Like, I think this is not at all a bad Olympia stage, but I think that it benefits Maple maybe a little bit more in the current situation. Especially because, like, Kraxus is not going to have trouble killing. So, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him too hard. Oh, excuse me. Okay. The up tilts. Yeah. Yeah, Chompers definitely running away with this game a little bit. This is a far cry from the very close ones we had the first two games. There you go. There's the stock. Good old down B into a strong attack. Okay. There's no way he could have kept it going, but if he found that rinse repeat. He's looking for the risky options now. He's trying really hard to catch up. Okay. Chomper's still racking up damage big time. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, 2-1 for Chompers. That stage kind of a little bit unfortunate. There we go. Sorry, I had a message. And I need to check if the stream is actually posted yet. No, it's not. So I'm just going to post it myself. Good. I wasn't looking because I was posting this, but it would seem that they're even stocks. This is another like quintessential Olympia counterpick. I think that this is a bit better in terms of like what Krax is actually maybe looking for. I think. Matt has been doing a lot of those. He's been doing those like down B edge guards, and I think they're really good as long as you ensure that you get back to stage first. Because if you don't, oh boy, are you in trouble. Love the stand still maneuver into a kill. That was a bit of a tough one to DI. Once you hit like 120, it's like, okay. All right, dude. Yep. Big damage. This one might go to game 5, honestly. Okay. Oh! Went for it all. Had the stock lead too. We're going to game 5. I love starting off a bracket with a good old game 5. The round 1 game 5s are the craziest. Kevin, we've been together for 48 months. That's beautiful. Did you say 2 whole years? Did you say 2 whole years to 48 months? Oh boy. Dude, Craxus is he's getting real good real quick. I said that these two have really even records so far this season. Like, holy shit. Like, underneath, like, the top 3, it is a fucking bloodbath, this one. It has been ridiculous. I love it. I have never seen so much just wanton slaughter. Still living. Cool, that air dodge was beautiful and immaculate and perfect, and that was even cooler. What a way to end that stock. Okay. A little bit of a surprise DI there. I like the idea. And he still catches it. Beautiful nair to catch that tether. Basically dead even percents. Oh boy. Okay. Slight percent lead for Chompers. He's really aiming for these big callouts to get Carax's off stage. What's poppin'? Schoolie just walked in. Oh my god. How's my hair? Huh? Whoa, dude. Yeah, the very first match was game 5, so they've all time. Yeah, not that it really matters, but we had time anyway. I just would have cut like an extra set. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Okay, I was talking to Schoolie for a second, but this is very, very, very close. Oh, the call out, still living. No, he rolled into it. No, no. Oh, that's evil. Oh man, really, really good set to start out the night. Holy hell. Alrighty. Okay. Yep, Parker and Val. You guys are next. Yeah, we've only got 7 people tonight. So I'm gonna get to stream most of the bracket, which is pretty cool. I think we're just gonna skip losers round 1 tonight. Although that first set went a while, so we're gonna see how fast this second set goes. Hey, Boo Bear. So, yeah, you're waiting down here, so you're going to play the loser of the next 2 matches. When they play, then you play loser of that. So you got a little bit. So, that was a good first set. That was a good first set of the night.
It was a fun one.
I was talking about how I'm probably going to stream almost all of winners, and then that happened. So now we're just going to see where we are after this one.
My bad.
These two have also had very close Game 5s the last few weeks. I talked about it a bit on stream, but I was like, dude, the last few, like just this season in general, the last month has been a fucking bloodbath. It's so much louder now. Holy shit. Okay.
Honestly, it's good they're turning up. I thought the headsets were maybe a bit quiet.
Yeah, that's
so at least we can adjust it here. And
yeah, I just turned it down.
yeah.
So. At least it wasn't like my setup. On my setup, everything is off except for there's like 2 little like pips in
For
sound
game
effects.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. I just throw on Spotify.
Yeah. Grassroots Arcane.
He's green.
He's green.
The perfect specimen.
He's beautiful. He's tracking mud all in the house though.
So true.
Farbanti. We don't have Crag Pool Party. Which one is orange? Pumpkin is close enough, probably.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
He's orange.
It is at least orange.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep using Parker's head because we don't have like a special icon for him. Since he's still doing the coin flip thing.
Fair enough.
No, not that shippy copy pasta, man.
So much.
You're going to have to take it up with Kev. He's the one that just posted it. What?
Oh, man.
Have you not seen Twitter? Oh, yeah, I'll show you later.
Oh, goodness.
Did you see George's reply to it today? The
Dude,
one I pinged Steven with it.
Whoa, dude. George is...
What's up? That's what I'm deciding right now. We usually do. I think I'm gonna put you on stream actually. Because we have, we're gonna be running 11 sets, which is what we ran last week. I think we're good. Yeah, dude.
We might be okay.
We should be okay. I mean, you know, worst comes to worst, I see something that needs to be cut, I cut it, right? So
For sure.
it's a bit of a small bracky, so I want to try and like get people in things.
The beach ball.
No,
Yeah, this has always been a, or at least like as of.
I think their last 3
recent.
matches have been Game 5. Something
Yeah,
like that. You know, we
yeah.
can use our handy dandy computer.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Having it queued up.
No. Game 5? Game 5? Okay, the third one isn't on here.
Maybe
So,
in like some Amy bracket too
maybe
or something.
Yeah, at least their last 2 have been Game 5. I know I can find it. Game 5. There's the last one.
Hey,
Season 23.
baby.
I fucking called it.
Nice.
Yeah. The thing that I think maybe bites Val in the ass a little bit is their tendency to throw out big options. They will just go for it. They will swing for the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And it works out sometimes. So it's like they get big call-outs, but a lot of the time they just do it in places they probably shouldn't. And a player as experienced as Parker is gonna look for it every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
From what I've noticed, it's a little bit of like sometimes the option works because it's when there's a call out available, like it catches people off guard because of how delayed the option is, like an F smash or an up strong or something like that. But then there are other times where like there is just like a really simple, solid punish, and then they go for that and then maybe get reversal.
Yeah.
For it just not being quick enough, so. That is the Crag way, though, so.
That is the Crag way. When you're going to play the particular genre of Crag that Val is playing, that is something you must accept as the consequence.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So, you know, you might call out that plat movement and kill somebody at 70, but also, wow, you're going to get punished in those high percent scenarios where you just miss.
Indeed. Wow, that Nair went under the Sylve and beat out a B from behind. That's actually insane.
Well, you know.
Oh, that good F smash, honestly.
It was a
stage.
good F yeah. I want to see them throw it more up, though, for a stage like this.
Agreed.
Just because, like, up is going to kill more consistently. If you're at the edge, then you should go for it a little more, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Something I like against Sylve specifically, too, is Nair jump cancel up smash.
Yes.
It's solid against a lot of characters, but it's more of a reaction check, but at least against Sylve, his hurt box is so huge.
He's a long man.
And it goes sideways, so you can kind of scoop him up more often than not.
You get him in the on the horn, and it's just like a nice little scoop.
The edge of the horn.
They should give Sylvanos horns. That'd be cool. He'd look cool with horns. I think that's a good idea. I think they should hire me.
As like his Halloween costume in Rivals 2.
Yeah. He becomes the
Joker.
I don't know. Sure, man. Yeah.
I don't know why that just spawned into my mind, but it did. Ooh. Good follow. Yeah, has an air dodge, making that back.
Indeed. We're getting the fairs. Val kind of throwing away the rock there, though. Oh, see, that's what I mean about the call-outs. Sometimes they work, and a lot of the time they don't. Getting caught on that rock is really funny, by the way. That's like... I wonder if there's a way to exploit that incredibly niche counterplay. Because it would be very funny to do so.
Rock is so weird, man.
It's so weird. It's so weird in the best way.
Yeah, agreed.
They're just going for it when Parker's not even anywhere near them. Oh. Okay. That time it actually would have worked. I swear, it's like they're pre-programmed to do it like every 10 seconds. I've definitely I've noticed Parker's gotten a lot more consistent lately. Like he's still having game 5s with everybody, with with Caraxis and he had one with Sunlust at the start of the season and whatnot. But I'm noticing the execution getting tighter and tighter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, It's literally just at the point now where I'm like, he's still on box, huh? You know? Like I have to remind myself.
Yeah, like he's back to like calling out some of the old habits he had, or that he would rather. Like he'll call out like your parry on platform and stuff like that. Like he's back to where he was now. Which is also why it's exciting that even though he's basically back to where he was, people are still giving him trouble. So that makes me happy. That makes me excited.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Okay, I like that. I was gonna say I would like to see some down B from Val whenever Olympia is almost kind of checkmated into side being back to stage. Because that's just incredible disjoint that Olympia doesn't have a lot of options to deal with, but
yeah,
gets
and
the
to rock
Kansas
too, because that move is coded to lose to projectiles. Recognizing that means that you recognize I can just throw rock at that bitch. It's just gonna happen. This is a big comeback, by the way.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, the bait on the parry
I love
and the
that.
jump from the platform. Valve's going crazy.
Yeah. She suddenly got way more aware of everything that needed to be accomplished, I think. Stopped throwing out all those strong attacks.
Yeah, I think the down B was good, but just a hair too early on the trigger.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Very nice.
They figured it out midway through.
Yeah.
And that's just how it happens, you know?
Indeed.
That's what we call adaptation. With an H.
with an H.
Yeah.
Is this chair like bleh?
Is it
Or
like
is
a
it
little
just
weird?
me?
It's a little...
Maybe I'm just...
Oh, I see. I think it's just the armrest is kind of broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you want my chair boo?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, no,
It
the
suits
last
me.
minute was really clean. I agree. Like, they figured it out and were like, okay, this is how I edge guard now, instead of throwing out upstrong.
I honestly kind of like that rock being there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, even if Parker broke it, sends rock shards up, and Olympia stops right there.
Yep, exactly.
Or we have what just happened, where he just landed right on rock. And then you have to deal with the third spike of Craig downbeat and not have the urge to hold forward.
Ooh, that was a good
So
air
I
dodge.
like that. I like this. I like the setup that Craig has in Olympia.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's...
solid.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Definitely just straight up misinput.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the ledge trapping he has on her. Olympias tend to not like it for reasons that you may be able to figure out. So. Okay.
Unfortunate.
He's just taking a minute because we
Yeah.
are now on last stock for him. So.
Indeed.
Just taking a minute before, you know, the 2-1 breakpoint is a little bit difficult to overcome sometimes. So you really don't want to let your opponent have it.
Indeed. Oh, and Craig with rock. So good. Grabs
Oh,
rock.
Really good DI. Still living at 166.
An early recovery. Kind of an old Night Slash recovery of like double jump air dodge on a stage where it looks so unsafe, but
Ooh.
like...
But it is. Instantaneous coverage on it, though. Okay. I really like the way Val's been playing since that last stock of Merchant Port.
Agreed. I
Beautiful.
something clicked. I can point to a couple of things, but this is just very refined.
It is, and it's so much slower paced than it was the first game. I like the idea. Went for the Pillar Gimp, try and force Olympian into doing something. Losing the first stock at 224. Very, very comfortable position for Val. And just going for the big read.
And if there's a time especially to get away with stuff like that, your opponent's back is to the wall, right?
Yes.
You have a lead, you have interactions, you're heavy. You can afford to, you know, get a little silly with it.
You really can.
Give them, just propose to them, are you ready for this?
And especially, I'm not sure it was an intentional bait, but throwing the rock onto the platform, and then, you know, Parker's like, I gotta clear the rock. And Val just called it out with an F-Strong. Back to Jules Vale. I'm interested to see how this this much different Val tackles the Sylve this time.
Indeed.
Okay, going for some of these tech
stage
chases.
too.
Yeah. Oh no, you gotta stop holding in. That was so much percent. This is almost guaranteed death. Yeah.
Oh, pulled pillar. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
You just can't hold in on that.
There's a method to the madness, just a little bit, but that was like at least maybe 7 fares.
Yeah, that was straight up like 80% from the one move.
Yeah, and on such a small stage like this too, you don't really have much luxury at holding in like that.
Yeah. We've seen them come back from stuff like this, even just game 2 though. Okay.
Indeed. Breaks flower too. Pretty
Oh, if that
Air
rock
dodges through the rock.
Dude,
Oh.
if that rock spiked him, oh my god. Yep, side B back. Parker giving a little bit too much space, but, you know, just being extra respectful, making sure he keeps his advantage here.
Well, looked like they auto-canceled the fair right there. Oh, that might have been in cancel on the up B, huh? I don't know. I'd have to look at it again.
I don't know if it was a cancel, but definitely, at the very least, went just right over the crowd.
Yeah,
right?
immaculately spaced.
Up air, not quite going to kill, but
Good
another
DI.
one will.
Good barely scooting around that C2
I'm
and the down smash.
so glad they didn't just run right into it.
Oh, and the beach ball's out, baby.
They're getting a lot of work done with Rock the last couple games, which I am glad for because I felt like they weren't really using it before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, man, the awareness, but just pixels off.
Yeah, the one lone grain of grass.
I feel like, you know, we've seen Val do really well before and, like, get wins or come really close to getting wins. We're last up. I feel like this is the smartest I've ever seen them play. Like, they're not doing anything, like, ultra flashy, but, like, the awareness is just, like, wow! The awareness is just so much more than we're used to seeing.
That was so good. The pressure off stage and to immediately waveland back and pick it back up.
Yeah, seriously. I hope we see this the rest of the night. Yeah, good parry bait. Still has a pillar. Beautiful stuff. Just making it back with these really high recoveries, and Parker's not ready to edge guard them. Okay. Yep, good jab. Love the option. No rock, which is unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's really smart of Parker to not break the rock right now.
Yes.
To not give Craig that resource back.
You can see that Val is struggling a little bit without having it. Oh, no! Dude. Gets the rock back and not getting the win yet, but... Oh
my god!
That was sick. All right, Val's finally taking it after so many close calls.
The very second they got Rot back.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, the up smash is going to send shards out. That's going to be some good damage. And Val was like... That was so freeform. I'm stealing that, like always.
Well, it was Sylv Olympia, Olympia Sylv, right?
That last one was Sylv.
Yeah, I think the first one he played Sylv, right?
First one was Sylv.
Okay, yeah, and then I was right. Yep.
And then Olympia.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Sylv.
Olympia.
Yeah. All right. Two very, very good sets to start off the night.
Indeed, indeed.
It's you guys, yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
Bada bing. That was game 4, wasn't it?
I think so.
This last one?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I'm gonna be real,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know.
It was Sylv. It was Sylv Olympia. It was Sylv Olympia. Olympia Sylv. It was game 4.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
Right, because they went up 2.
Well, you're gonna play winner of this, so.
Yeah, because they went up 2-1.
Yeah.
Ran it back to Jules and lost again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had like a total brain melt.
Me too, dude.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that I feel like that one's been a long time coming. You know. I forgot to put in your characters for this one. Oh. Wow. I think we're gonna do us next.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm telling you, dude. These players are coming for us.
They really are. I can't do this anymore. Oh, baby, I love to see it.
Here we go. So this is one I'm definitely interested to see. Shen, you're player 1. There we go. So I think these two got to play last week. But it was off stream, unfortunately. Just, you know, that's how it be. So I'm glad we get to have him this time.
Yeah.
We don't have his skin yet, I don't think. So I'm going to put on... There we go. Cool. Yeah, since we have a smaller bracket, I'm like, yeah, dude, we can run most of it.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, just in the camera get a little messed up.
Let's hope he
Yeah, just tilt it up a little bit. Yeah, that should be perfect.
Awesome, yeah. So if I kind of remember right, I think last week Schoolie did this sort of thing of like, I'm starting Malo.
Yep.
And whatever happens, happens. I might switch.
So it was starting Malo, switching every game.
Oh.
So starts with Malo, so it goes Malo, Forsburn, so on and so forth.
However long the set goes.
Exactly.
Just, yeah, okay. Okay.
So, you know, that's how it goes. His Malo and his Forsburn were both formidable enough to get second last week, so pretty good. And Grands was game 5 with me, so you know, it's Schoolie. We know he's good. It's not, you know, it's not surprising. Okay, it's a little surprising.
Indeed, his Malo is really fun to watch.
Yeah, you can tell he has an understanding of the character that is really hard to replicate. He understands that you have to be simultaneously so dumb yet so smart to play Malo. You have to know all these complex setups, and also you have to be willing to just spam back air when you need to.
Yeah, oh my god.
See what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's just got the awareness to play this character.
Dude. So I was going to point it out, Schoolie's already doing a great job of supporting this, but I think his bomb play is incredibly unique.
Yes.
Like, not even just, like, solid and, like, very well thought out and, like, safe bombs, but
What are
he
you
plays...
doing?
Okay.
It's really unique.
Yes. Yes, it is. No, but I think... Rano up tilt, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only reason Shenshan exploded to finish right
Oh,
there.
that's so funny.
Because Rano's up tilt hurtbox goes so far. But, I was gonna say, I feel like, and maybe me playing Maple has kind of opened my eyes a little bit in terms of, like, this analogy, but Schoolie seems to be playing with bombs like Maple plays around her Lily. And just, like, throwing them out, but protecting it to where it's not super easy to just kind of hit them outright or parry the bombs, right? Like,
Yeah.
he drops a bomb, and he kind of just figure eights around it. And he's really ambiguous with, like, I'm going to bump it at you, or I'm just going to pull another bomb, or, like, I'm just going to outright approach you with an aerial, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's doing a really good job of just really weaving his punishes really well. Like, what the heck was that, man? I've never even seen that.
He clearly knows all the throw angles and stuff really well. So he's getting a lot out of waiting for these bombs to flash, and then he straight up throws them at you, which is really, I think it's funny that that's like the unique thing, right? Because you expect the Malo to like do a bunch of nonsense throwing the bombs around and like, but he's just either putting them on the ground and hitting them at you, or just literally throwing them in your face while you're in disadvantage, and he knows how to follow up on it.
Yeah, he's utilizing these platforms really well too.
It was
To
close.
where parrying it like that is very scary.
It did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, Forsburn sucks.
Forsburn sucks.
Good old El Moyo Loco.
Indeed. And now we are getting the Forsberg.
Indeed.
Used to play hockey. Probably still does. I don't know.
Now he's
Steven knows that.
into horse racing.
Oh, okay.
I feel like something that should be said about Schoolie is his ability to switch between these two characters. Like, I personally, I've played a lot of Forsburn. I have a hard time switching to Forsburn. Schoolie does not. He just, like, runs right back into it. So his ability to just adapt instantly to whatever of the two characters he's playing is really impressive, actually.
It's really, really hard, man.
It's
like,
hard, yeah.
It's a skill that really can't be understated, like how hard it is to just be able to execute.
Just, like, on both these characters, every single game, his execution is just basically immaculate. He just gets what he wants every time.
Indeed.
Ooh. He's going for such unique, like, combo starters, too.
He's finding kind of a lot of mileage out of these, like, moonwalk ins.
Yes.
Too. Because, like, the initial start of it functions as sort of a dash back, and then he kind of weaves in to get, like, a down tilt or something like that as an opening.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, he's just running away with this one.
Ah, there's the... Oh, there's the hello, my honey, baby.
Oh, man. You know, it was about this time last year that we were playing this matchup.
I love this.
Yeah, same. This matchup was so fun. I really like this one.
Indeed.
Ooh. Dacus getting on the board for Shen.
Good DI out. Be spooky. Okay, nice. Full stack of needles and a down tilt. That's true, baby. Unless you
Damn
crouch
right.
it. But it's hard to do that on reaction.
I love that little air dodge off the edge cancel there. I feel like Shen's living a long time, even if he's not actually getting that much done right now. But it shows that he's understanding a lot more, like what DI he needs to pull out. Oh, that was tricky. He became the one that went off stage, so you could try and get him the other way. That's where the knife is just phasing through the Rano right now. All right, yeah. There. Oh, the
nice.
bubble!
Yeah, the bubble.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah, dude. Oh, and the flipping and the triangle dash back, and the frog legs, and the bubble's gone now. He's back. He's back, baby. And there's a tongue.
Oh, no.
He's living.
Why is he still alive?
I don't know, man.
He's at 201.
He got.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
The best part of that, he could have DI'd in the bubble again.
I was just
But he
thinking
might have
it.
gone too fast anyway. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I feel like in that percent, it just has to kill, right?
I don't know. The bubble wasn't that high, though, and it kind of, I don't know. He was above 200.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, I love that, though. That was good.
Yeah, the problem, even for Shen now, though, you know, we talked about Scully's ability to adapt to the two characters he's playing. It is, especially for a newer player, it's going to be a tall order to adapt against two very, like, high-level characters. Uh-oh.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, no, dude! He became the creature. He just threw out every bomb in his pocket.
Yeah, Shen trying to get some parries on the bombs, too.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I'd like doing, like, as Rano, is, like, either down tilting or even F tilting the bomb. Down tilt is good for popping it up, and then you can maybe even back air it or, like, aerial it towards them all, right?
I agree.
And F tilt's just, honestly, some solid disjoint. It's quick.
Oh, I need to turn off the Ami, but... Because we don't have an Ami bracket today. It's because we did not have an Ami bracket for 216 or 17. Or, I mean, for 17 or 18, I meant.
Very nice. What's bubble? Okay. Interesting bubble usage. I'm not quite sure what Chen was looking for there, but I won't knock it.
There you go. It should stop auto-posting now. Okay. Oh, I came back and saw some baseball.
Didn't have a double.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I agree, Kevin. There you go. Finally got the parry he was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking rough. I mean, he's been having a hard time with the bombs, it would seem. He's just not used to someone that's willing to throw out so many, I think. Because, you know, he's played, like, Albert's Malo a fair bit, but Malo doesn't, like, throw a lot of bombs. He'll pull the bomb all the time, but he doesn't throw it all the time.
He'll go for bomb parries, right?
Yeah, he'll go for bomb parries. He, like, usually only has one bomb out at a time. Whereas Logan's just like, I'm going to throw out fucking like 20 of them, and you can't stop me.
Right, and especially when you're mixing in like the different timing of the finisher bomb and like any other bomb, you have to like.
Yeah.
That's just more racking on your brain of like keeping track of like when it's okay to parry each of these
The
bombs.
mental stack becomes huge.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Taking it.
I'll report this, and then it's gonna be us. Oh, I meant to start it.
Sick.
3-0. No. That one. Report. Edit. Report. Malo.
It's about the moths, baby, the moths.
Rano. Schoolie. Oh, no. Except this one was yours, Burn. Okay, me and Chomper. Dinos and Chompers. I have not played Matt since I think the first weekly, so it should be interesting. Off stream, I need Shen and Fart. Wait, you don't know the Dago Parry? You don't know what it's about? Oh, it's actually, it's like, it's kind of a meme now. Oh, no, I did. Is that how you carry? No, Dago Parry is, we have children here. It's, no, that's not an excuse. Alright, I know what Dago Parry is. It's probably like the most famous fighting game moment of all time. No, he's older than me. That's not an excuse. It's from an old Street Fighter 2 tournament. It's Street Fighter 3. He carried it. He carried it. Yeah. I don't know Street Fighter. It's okay, I don't either. I want to make it It's like, it's kind of a meme nowadays, but like the first time you see it, it's actually one of the coolest things. Yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where Justin Long. Yeah. Yeah.
You would still catch strays Street Fighter. It'd be official.
Yeah, I was talking about how it's not anymore because you don't know the one that you don't. You know the foot. Exactly. Alrighty.
Who? Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like, I think, long gatekeeper of he's just known.
Isn't Blanca like the silly guy that like skips neutral? Yeah.
I mean, if you listen to FPC, every Street Fighter 6 character skips neutral.
Okay. Blanca, I just know, just like flies at you at like Mach 10 and it looks nightmarish. Oh wait, I stole your head. Boo.
Oh, thank God I avoided this match. Oh my. I was one game away from dealing with this. Woo.
Yeah, from playing Gerald, legendary Thanos Crag.
Yeah. Oh, that's Thanos?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know if the Maple has played the Crag before, so this will be interesting.
I don't know.
I feel like
Oh, my water bottle.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
I feel like in this matchup, if you don't know how to get kills as Maple, the Crag would just live forever.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if you don't know your tether confirms and timings, then Crag just never dies.
I found myself dying pretty early, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Sometimes it'd be like, you know, the 200% Olympia holding W and D, and it's just like, why won't she die?
I guess if you can kill Olympia, you can kill Crag pretty much, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
Olympia is like technically lighter than Sylve.
I have no
I think
idea.
she has like no. She technically is like just pure weight value. But there's like some weird gravity shenanigans where she's effectively heavier. But whenever I need to downplay, that stat is awesome.
Yeah. You gotta do some downplaying on the comms.
You always.
As long as it's your character you're downplaying.
Yes. No, I'm like the ethical mid-tier main. I don't downplay my character.
Me hopping on comms and calling myself the ethical mid-tier main. Oh my god, that air dodge was almost
Woo!
crazy. I think he landed.
Good awareness from Chompers, just realizing Dinos really had nothing he could do to deal with that.
Yeah. I love seeing Maple press side B into the down B
rock.
of Crag. Like literally like flying into a spike, just head
Impaled.
first. Yeah, literally skewered.
Maple kebab.
Maple
Perfectly
kebab.
even game.
Maple kebab probably sounds good. Like it probably tastes good, you know?
Yeah, no, that'd be like,
I feel like
cause I feel
Maple's-
like it'd come with like, you know, the seasoning or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Although, where do you think Maple holds all those seeds?
I'm sure she just like spawns them.
Is that how that works?
I'm sure.
I guess she
Cause
does.
she's
spawn
like, she's
Lily.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, well, I guess she just plants Lily.
Oh, with the seeds she's carrying. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure it's like a sloth sort of deal where it's like they have moss in their fur. She's probably just got some like magic explanation.
It's just like moths, magic, or not moths.
Oh, but
sloths.
it's like that's probably gonna be their explanation if they've thought about it. Like, yeah,
yeah.
it's either magic
Oh
or like
my.
she has it somewhere in her fur.
That was a crazy edge guard until he side beat off. The
Okay,
edge.
Dino's actually in the mind control chip against Chompers this time.
Yeah. They trade back and forth who gets the mind control chip. Mom says it's my turn with the mind control chip.
I hate when that happens. Air dodging.
Chompers is an interesting Maple because he goes for some wild smash attack reads, and honestly, Maple smash attacks you can kind of just like read the hell out of people.
Yeah.
Like they're really big and they're really disjointed. You just don't expect it because you see Maple with such consistent kill confirms through tether. Most Maples don't opt to go for like a crazy read.
That was also amazing
Oh
spacing
my
by Dinos. You saw that he
God.
jumped right over the F tilt, hit it
Yep.
with the aerial down special.
And then got the perfect down B into walk off plat boost fair to just galaxy at like 110 after the hit.
Yeah, Dinos. Controversial take. Dinos might know what he's doing.
No. He didn't
Yeah.
press down smash the entire game. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's a fraud.
I mean, we've all been beginners.
That's true. Yeah. He's learning a new character. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I think Dinos is always learning. I feel like Dinos is always in the process of learning how to play
Yeah.
rivals. And he's like, oh, can I like do this stupid shit? Oh, I can. Okay. Dinos is like the kid on like soccer who doesn't understand any of the rules, but he's also like the most like mechanically talented soccer player you've seen. So he's like, I wonder if like it's good to like balance the ball on my head, and then he like runs across the entire soccer field with the ball on his head, and it's like, what's wrong with this kid?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
I find myself asking that question about a lot of the people here.
That was some neutral. Maple's dash dance is so good. Especially like right
Woo!
in behind Lily.
Chompers, DI's off stage. Nasty.
Dead.
I got Dinos right there in the player cam. That is the eye of a killer.
Yeah.
That's just pure killer instinct.
Ooh, that was a really good down air from Chompers.
Get him
Continuing
off
this
stage.
edge
How's the
guard.
mark? But Dinos
Oh.
is so good. Oh, there's down
Okay.
air.
Yeah,
Down
okay.
smash.
Now he knows how to
He's
play
an
crab.
experienced
He's
at that.
figured it out.
Finds his way back on. Not really contested.
I think Chompers is, yeah, looking for those bare ones into a panic option, and Dinos just didn't press anything, and when he did, Chompers dropped it. Feel like, honestly, when you have that tether on him, you don't even need to go for that, like, down air read.
Ooh, good confirm.
Yeah, I feel like you don't even need to go for that bear read. If you just hit them with the full extent of bear, you can probably just fair them after. And you get, like, at least an edge guard, if not the stock.
Nice little sneak in the mark in there.
Yeah, that was almost really good awareness to tether wrap that side B, but Dinos really quick on canceling it and just watched out for it. Oh,
Loses
what a
on it.
triangle dash. Oh, goes back to the Lily there, getting an edge guard out of it.
You feel like you would know more than me. Is Maple just running off stage pressing dare? on Crag while he's on pillar.
It's really
Is that
good.
good? Okay.
It's really good.
I was like, is that like a you get parried and you want to delete the game thing, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's risky, but the truth is the Maple doesn't have to press anything. The Maple just jumps
That's
out
true.
there. The Crag has to respect it, and at best loses time on the pillar. And if the Crag is grabbing rock when that like dare comes out, he can just fall off the side and die.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I feel like it's a mix-up.
Woo! Went for the mind control.
It's a mix-up where the Crag has counterplay, but the advantage is always in the Maple. Because if the Maple does nothing, the Crag is still at disadvantage for it and has to respect it.
Yeah, Chompers also side beat through the pillar so he could get the walkling.
Okay, holding rock. We can't get a follow-up. Good parry. Aha! The
Rock
saves
save
him.
Dinos.
Yeah, oh,
Oh,
what a
dash attack.
Yeah,
There we
good
go, finds the
confirm.
kill.
Alright, only sitting at 69, but honestly, that is like two
Yeah,
hits away
that's two
from
aerials.
like, death percent. Yeah, this is death percent. Like a nair up smash is gonna kill here for Maple. So this is scary stuff. And ooh, okay, down smash instead of up smash is gonna live because of it. Looking for a tech chase read here for Chompers, but not quite gonna find it. Oh, that would have been
the
it.
soul read.
You could see that Dinos was actually trying to go for that fair, but he landed on that top platform and it got canceled. And then immediately he was ready for it, even though
Yeah.
it didn't work out as he was
Chompers thought the
originally.
fair was coming, so he air dodged out of the way. and
Exactly.
Right in oncoming traffic.
Yeah, literally. I feel like Crag could be described as oncoming traffic with his side
No,
B.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back to Aramonda.
Yeah. It's a good Crag stage. It's a good Crag stage, but I think Chompers is looking maybe for gifts off the edge guard on this stage. Besides that, I feel like Lily in neutral is pretty good on this stage, but honestly,
He
it's
might be also trying to stop shenanigans with like down special at the edge of ledge.
that's true.
That
Yeah.
would be my guess.
Oh.
it doesn't find it.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of SDs from Chompers here, and they're forced SDs, like Dinos is putting pressure on him, but oh my
Ooh.
god! The instant up B cancel into the up air almost
I didn't
finds
even know
the
you could
stop.
cancel that move.
Yeah, you can, but I've never seen it canceled into like a combo like that. Like I'll see Sword Rifle use it, but I've never seen like that and that.
Good ledge cancel, by the way.
Yeah, ledge cancel
Gotta
into
give him his flowers.
fair instant cancel up B. Despite all the flashiness, I mean, Dinos is the one sitting at 3 stocks right now.
Rock beats out dash attack.
Ooh.
And nice soul raid. Catches him on the rock fall.
Oh, gets the seed from that angel
Lily.
platform Lily, yeah. Oh my god, what a read. He's going
Nice
for a
hit
lot
flip.
of these bear cancels, and they're not necessarily true, but they're so fast that Dinos is not willing to expend a resource for it. And the truth is, it's like a lot of buttons being pressed, but it only is doing like a couple of percent to Dinos. So he's willing to just risk Chompers dropping the combo in order to just like not lose a resource.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, as Olympia, I do this a lot where I hit people with like a ton of Nair 1s. I'm like, oh my god, they've got 1,000,000,000%.
Yeah.
Each Nair 1 does 2%.
Exactly.
I've hit them with 5. I'm like, dude, I'm playing so well. That's 10%, man.
It's like those.
That's like a tilt.
Yeah, those mix-ups are there not to do 1 billion damage off a Nair 1, but to get an opening into like a bigger combo tree and
Yeah.
catch the DI off. But if that's just your combo tree, then, you know, you got to get a lot of Nair 1s.
There we go. Chomper's in a good spot.
He's
Has him under the stage.
yeah, but good awareness from Dinos to get back. Even still, may be able to find him here.
Chompers is up to some
I
shenanigans.
feel like Chompers could have just waited for that pillar and then gone for that dare while the animation and pillar was coming out. But even
Gonna
still,
find the kill here.
yeah,
Also
good parry on that.
This is-
zombie.
Like, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, Chompers could die at any percent, but he could also just suffocate Dinos.
Yeah, I mean, like a crazy edge guard. We've seen he's willing to go down there. Some shit could definitely happen, but this is
Yeah.
definitely a scary spot. Finding Crag with Rock is what you want to do, but oh my god.
Ooh,
He
I thought
crouched-
Dare was gonna break Rock.
Dinos just crouch canceled that down air, which almost led him into finding an opening for that stock, but
Do you know if Dare
Chompers-
can break Rock? Maple Dare?
Maple Dare break Rock. I think it just goes on top of it.
Okay.
So I think that Maple can't break it, but can like use it as like an extension for the root.
Yeah, it goes extra Rock's distance up. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know Olympia down smash does not break Rock.
Does it just go like around it?
No, it just, like, you only cover the Rock
Yeah.
with crystals. Even though, like, you slam on it, it doesn't
That's
break it, so you're stuck in all the lag.
So weird.
I thought I was like, man, I got this, and then it just didn't do much.
Yeah. I wouldn't think that either.
So that was.
So.
Oh, do you remember the order?
Um.
Oh, I don't think we need the order.
Yeah, I think
It
it
was
just
3-0, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Schoolie and Val.
Top player demands his throne.
Ooh. Why would I kick you off commentating?
I'm about to say some bullshit.
That's all I do until they pay me to do it.
That's true. That's fair.
I say whatever I want here, and then I like give the actual commentary how they exist.
Yeah. You're not here to build a resume.
That's what I'm saying.
See, another Crag. So right now it's Schoolie versus Val. Schoolie is probably going to go back to playing Malo 4s. Alternating between games, I would guess.
No, I'm already fucking. Well, Chompers, what am I kidding? This chair does suck. This chair blows. Ugh.
Oh, I'm getting an echo.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to hear both of us because that's what the stream hears.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can actually hear it. Do you want to hear anything or no?
I don't mind.
Okay.
They just caught me off guard.
Yeah, if it's a bit loud for you, then this is like your volume control.
Okay.
So like you can completely mute it
What
if you
is
want.
happening?
I don't know.
Infinite bomb thinner hack.
It's a duplication glitch.
Yeah. It's always funny. Something that's always bothered me for like those old like games and stuff where it's like, you know, the wrong warps, whatever. Like, how do you find that?
With a whole lot of trial and error.
Like, oh yeah, if I drop Deku nuts 15 times, pick them up, break a stick, bottle of bugs, after I pour water on it, roll into this, I'm in Ganondorf's castle and I beat him with a bottle. Like, how?
Yeah, I just try not to question them.
Yeah.
They're working some fucking magic out there is what they're doing.
And then there's like the Seth Bling videos. Didn't he like code something in a Super Mario World or something crazy?
Oh, I have no idea.
Do you know who Seth Bling is?
I know who Seth Bling is. I just haven't watched him since I was like
Yeah.
9.
I know he went from like Redstone to like crazy like Super Mario World speedrunner.
Huh. Yeah, I did not know that.
Maybe Super Mario World. I don't know if it's that one. It's the one with the cape. My Mario lore is kind of.
Oh, yeah, with the cape is Super Mario World.
Yeah. That was a menacing option by one of them. They unbanned Tempest.
That would have been
Just-
Val. That was definitely Val doing
Oh,
that.
nice awareness. Gets the pressure, immediately runs back to parry the finisher that was dropped. Uh-oh. Controller. Wah, wah.
They'll get a new one like I tell them eventually.
That is not happening until like the new Dragon Ball game comes out.
It'll be after because they're just going to buy the Dragon Ball game instead of a controller.
Yeah. Or maybe it'll be like one of those things, you know, where people.
Yo. It was 3-0 your favor? Okay. 3-0. Farb taking it 3-0 over Shen off stream.
I tell you, it has been a very brutal last couple of weeks.
Yes. I was talking about it on commentary earlier. This season, just this last month, absolute
Do you need
bloodbath.
my controller for this set? Game 2 will make the substitution. Pit stop. Pit stop.
All right, restarting is what they're doing. Schoolie ever the gentleman.
Quite the dapper fellow.
Indeed. But maybe we can watch them play for real now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Schoolie is no stranger to this matchup, at least not in the last week, since he did go Game 5 with me last season.
Ooh.
Or not last season, last week. Jesus.
Attaboy, Schoolie.
Yeah, he's
Schoolie went Game 4 with me and just beating my ass.
The dude is insane. Especially watching him switch between the Mallow and the Forsburn. Like, he's a maniac. I don't know how he can switch so fast.
He's doing the things where you're like, I don't know like how to describe it, but you can always tell whenever someone's like a secondary because they do something dumb, and you're like, okay, you learn that, and then pick the character because you wanted to do that more.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's like if you're a main, you know, you focus on your fundies, your confirms. It's like, oh, you just hit them with like 9 bombs at once, and they all went like covered every angle. Yep, that's a secondary.
Yeah, he just becomes an absolute creature sometimes, and just pulls out every bomb he has out of his pocket. Well, back to even stock. It was a big ole Upstrong confirm, big call out as we are want to see from Val.
Ooh, nice. We just the up.
Okay.
They're not gonna connect. Ooh, finisher adding percent.
Yeah, he knows all the angles so well. It's really easy for him to get you into what he wants. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of extra damage.
Woo!
And the up tilt with the finisher.
Like,
Yep.
what is that? What is he doing?
That's just, like, if you know the Mallow angles, you know all the setups, you can get away with some dumb stuff.
Yeah. No, it's pretty nuts. Actually, I think... Wait, how good was Mallow first week?
How good was Mallow, like, when on release?
Yeah.
Very, very good. All 4 of the characters were, like, not okay broken on the release.
But they were free, right?
Yeah, they were free. Yeah,
That's good.
nobody paid for them or anything. But every Rivals character that has ever hit the game was broken on release. That's just how it works.
God bless Dan.
Because releasing a character too strong is a lot better than releasing them weak. Is the philosophy.
Yeah. Because as you nerf, people will understand the character. So.
Exactly. Ooh. And also, some things just don't need to be nerfed, even if it may seem like it initially. Ooh, this is actually becoming a big
Very
comeback.
close.
Jumping away.
Schoolie's just been so crazy with this. Something I noticed last week playing as Schoolie is the finisher will be on the other side of the screen. Schoolie will run over and do the finisher just to parry it. Like,
Yeah.
no fear of finishers at all.
He's got the timing down.
Yeah.
He's just got it. He's a maniac.
Oh, no.
There it is. Yep, you get
Brought
the
out
switch.
scary dog. Wait, are we swapping controllers? Okay. Okay.
Okay. What controller do you use? Is it just the same?
X-Bone.
Okay, yeah.
All reliable. Doesn't do me wrong.
No, it's just the best one.
I agree.
I've always loved it. Like, when I started Rivals, I only used Xbox because I was like, oh, damn, I don't have one of those GameCube adapters. So I just plugged in my Xbox controller. I was like, wait a minute. Why is this so much better? Oh,
Ooh.
mama.
Whenever I go to friends' houses and they have like PlayStation controllers, it feels like whenever you go to someone's house and they have like the bad toilet paper. You're just like, or like you go to the fridge, like you see like, you know, like the bargain brand store, you're like, yeah, I guess the job done, but like you're judging.
You just I combined those in my head because of what you just said. So now all I can think about is Mad Cat's toilet paper.
Wireless.
It's got a turbo button.
Wavebird.
Well, there it is again.
Oh, yep. I think we will be seeing the substitution come in after this game.
Yeah. That's just how it goes. They're lucky that everyone is so nice.
I am very lucky.
They're
See,
agreeing
I
with
wouldn't be
me.
able to do this because sometimes whenever I'm playing, I just stop moving, and it's like, I feel like I'd be taking advantage of people's goodwill.
That's fair. You can tell when it disconnects though. Like, did you
Yeah,
see that
that was-
frame drop? Mm-hmm. So it's tragic, but sometimes you can't do anything about it.
Not a damn thing. Ooh.
You know, unluckers.
They have a disconnect on the brainstem. Hate to see it. It happens to the best of us.
It always.
That's
does.
the playing a heavy character classic.
That's the thing about Craig is like he's definitely a heavy, but he doesn't feel like a heavy a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because he's just.
Oh, did Cape just flip rock up?
Yeah. So Cape will move the rock a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, just a little bit. It doesn't go very far, but still, it's enough to throw you off.
Yeah.
Yep, back here gonna do it.
Uh,
Substitution.
coach, put me in. Cord.
No, I got this. Don't worry. It's not good.
That's gonna come back with malware. You're gonna be mining Bitcoin off my controller.
I don't know what that means.
You don't need to worry.
What else would they be mining?
I mean, my guess is using it as like a literal hammer.
That's pretty much what Chompers just said too.
Yeah.
Just off stream, you just hear him go rocks.
I mean, it would fit the character.
It definitely fits the character for sure. I agree.
You know, you gotta LARP as your character if you want to win.
Oh, I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. I'll keep playing Tekken though. I could LARP as Kuma. I just gotta sit around, eat fish, do some karate.
Tekken's one of those games where it's like, you know, I see the Kuma supers and I'm like, what is going on in this game?
I played against my friends earlier today, and you know, there's like extreme customization, like almost Soul Calibur levels.
I've seen it. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Well, there's also like Tekken's always had that, right? Because there's the iconic clip of like the weird-looking Negan from Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Hope you brought your shit pants. He's got like a pink like Kirby shirt on. He's got like the drum guy in the Japanese arcades hovering behind him, and like librarian glasses.
It's perfect. That's I'm a huge fan of that kind of customization.
It's fun.
But I played against my friend, and he played Lee earlier, and the dude shows up looking exactly like fucking Powdered Toast Man or whatever from like the Nickelodeon character. I can't remember his name. French Toast Man or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There's
now.
also the infamous Maximilian Dude clip where the king's dressed as Luffy and he goes, "It's Goku."
I haven't seen that one.
It's a pretty good one. He apparently also did it for another One Piece character. Someone dressed as another One Piece character and he just had it completely wrong.
That's so fucking funny. Yeah, I gave Kuma sunglasses and a pink shirt.
Like a Hawaiian shirt or
No,
polo?
it's like it's a t-shirt, and it's a picture of him with a fish on it.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's just a picture. It's him with a shirt of himself.
It's like the in Dragon Ball. Like Goku would have a shirt that just says Goku.
Yeah, exactly. They have well, we've been talking about Tekken.
They've been exchanging blows.
Yeah, this has been very close ever since Val started mining Bitcoin with your controller.
Yeah.
Yep, the bombs are gonna do that.
It's a Chat GPT program I have installed. Neutral.exe.
AI assisted neutral.
And it's just pressing there.
Yeah, I mean that's what you do as Craig sometimes, to be honest. Like, they nerfed the shit out of that move, and it's still just his best move.
Oh, and Rivals too. It feels like you're walking through concrete.
It's definitely a lot smaller in that game.
Well, I guess they thought, man, this got to be nuts with cargo throw and that.
Yeah, well, his up tilt is the real murderer in the next game because there's no drifty eye. So if you get surprised by that up tilt, you're just gonna get murdered by him.
Yeah, because confirms moving nuts.
Exactly.
You had access to it, right?
Oh, I got to play it a little bit. Yeah, at
Okay.
the demos. Oh, that was up 2-1. This this very well could be their second upset today.
Yeah, Val's expressing a lot of fear over the Forest Burn. It's like the Grim Reaper, just hanging over.
The Forest Burn is obviously both his characters are good. The Forest Burn is the one he definitely is known for. So
yeah.
it's a bit scary.
Double dare.
Yeah, he only got 7th on the last PR, but before that, I think he was number 5, 2 seasons in a row or something. I'd have to double check. But getting top 5 here, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to do. Ooh, man. Starting out pretty good for Val, though. Getting some big edge guard damage in. That's where you're going to get a lot of the damage against Forsburn, because he's a bit of a monster on stage. Still living. Oh, beautiful stuff.
It's scary.
It is.
Seeing Forest Burn. It's like I just disappear.
He's a
funny
deception
angle.
character. Oh, I like the neutral air dodge there.
After I lose, I say that he has deceived the balance team.
He's fine. He's fine.
I always say this, coming from like a game like League or like Overwatch, like you play Rivals, you're like, oh my god, the devs actually play the game.
Yeah. For the, I mean, at least some of them do.
And like to be fair to those teams, like, how do you balance League? There's a billion and one factors.
Listen, it's still better than Overwatch, man.
Yeah.
I'll always give it that. At least league balancing is better than Overwatch.
It's true.
It used to what?
Yeah, people liked Overwatch, and then Goats happened.
Yeah, I feel like they only ever made bad balance decisions in Overwatch, to be honest.
Yeah.
I never really saw a change where I was like, yeah, that's good.
I think a lot of the issues with those games are like, I feel like the character design teams, personally with the balance teams, to get fired.
Yeah.
You know? Or it's like, did you like steal their lunch at the first thing? Like, why are you doing this to your coworkers?
I know, like all the new characters they released just power creep the game so hard.
Yeah,
They
that was
changed
a
the
good
one
change.
hero limit. Okay, sure, I'll give them
But
that.
it was a band-aid.
Yeah, that was pre-ranked. Yeah, that was ages ago. I forgot about that. Sometimes I forget Overwatch was ever multiple
Actually,
heroes.
I don't like that they changed that from quick play. Because one of the joys of like early Overwatch was just like 6 Winstons.
Yeah,
And then the enemy team would like go 6 Winston counters.
it was pretty fun.
Now, would it be toxic and competitive? Yes. I would not want to deal with that if I was playing this game for money. Imagine losing rent because like you don't know how to deal with a 6 Winston stack.
Imagine like you're just you're playing Widow, and you get enough headshots. The entire enemy team gets mad enough to just pick Winston and just dive you with all 6 of them. It
was
is
very
funny.
fun. Or like they could all go
There it is.
Symmetra with like shield generator, and people would be like Symmetra's like 600 HP.
Yeah.
3 McCree Soldier, Lucio Mercy. Yeah.
Was that really like was that the meta back then? Because that sounds awful.
I remember Double Rhine was really popular.
Double Rhine. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. You just have big shields.
Yeah. Also, supports were gonna be like super congested in early Overwatch because there were like 3.
Yes.
Lucio, Mercy, Zen. Zen was awful on release. He had the same health as Tracer,
I do remember that.
and they hadn't changed Widow's headshot multiplier yet, so Widow could one-shot both Zen and Tracer with the body shot. And one of those characters does not have Tracer blink. I'll give you one wild guess as to which one.
You're so right for that,
Yeah.
Craig. I love Gregory. Yeah. All I know is I'm a Torbjorn player. That's all that matters.
Dude, I miss the changes. No, get your armor. I miss it.
I liked when they updated him, where he was
Yeah.
like, he had the molten core, and then he had the armor on E, or the buff on E.
Yeah, they swapped it from Molten Core to buff.
Yeah.
Something I really liked is, I swear they changed it. I know old Torbjorn Hammer used to do just as much as Reinhardt's did.
Oh,
So
did
sometimes,
it really?
like, I would Molten Core and just start bludgeoning people to
That
death.
sounds
It was
awesome.
So fun.
I wish it still did that much then.
Yeah. And then I missed, like, old buffed turret. Because the play of the games are always funny, you know, it'd just be Torbjorn's
Yeah, it was just
corpse.
turret killing a million
Yeah, it'd be
people.
Torbjorn's corpse ragdolling around, and then you just see the kill feed rack up. It's something different.
I miss Overwatch.
I don't know if there's any, like, I don't know, I'm guessing it's SBS on AZ Rivals.
Yeah, that's him.
Can we get ragdolls in Rivals too? Like certain moves, like if you fulfill conditions, their body just ragdolls around. Or like a mode or something, like a stamina
That'd be so good. I always liked stamina mode for Plat Fighters.
It was fun.
Yeah, I always felt like there was something there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I agree.
Oh man. Bell is still in disadvantage. This whole time we've been talking, this has actually been pretty close set.
Hate stamina mode in real life, but yeah.
Oh, trust me, no one hates stamina mode in real life more than me. I'm always on low health. That was sick. The reverse back air into a dash attack. No follow-up, though.
Oh!
Woohoo!
Presence of mind.
Yeah.
The realization. Just the Krag's slow turnaround. Some Looney Tunes ass shit.
This entire character is just Looney Tunes, honestly.
Dude, this is
the
most
Looney
Acme
Tunes matchup. Yeah.
Acme matchup. Like, especially whenever crags like throw pillar on top or throw rock on top of pillar, so you break pillar to recover and it drops on you.
Yeah.
It's an anvil.
That's the anvil. That's so true. All right. I know what we need for Rivals 2.
Oh, Leech's crag would be awesome.
Oh, man.
Like, pillar's just a giant stick of dynamite or something.
Yeah. Dude, Val is actually very, very close to making it to winners finals right now. Which would be insane.
Oh, that would put Schoolie against me.
Yeah, that puts Schoolie against you.
I need my controller back.
Oh boy, this could be how it starts. Schoolie's gotta look out.
Especially for these up tilts.
Val's just playing so much smarter than they like ever have today.
Yeah.
I've been noticing it the whole time. Where, like, you know, they do the wacky, like, funny call out, but there's a lot more restraint today and awareness and just looking for what options are actually going to be really effective at covering stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
I think Integral is just a bad influence.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's poisoning the mind of our youth.
Dude, if they held that...
Oh, is that good? No.
No, it's not going to kill.
I was thinking does Model have a move that turns them around?
Oh, they're starting to throw out some moves and Schoolie's catching on. Okay.
Couldn't tell ya.
Whoa, man. Just the awareness is so good.
Dash attack's good. Oh my gosh, the awareness
bomb
is
almost
the
killed
not parry.
Oh.
Not sure whether that was good or bad. Gets hit by one flashbang. Has Rock set up, dash attack. Is this
Not going to kill.
Oh!
Oh my
What
god.
are the options?
What is
This is so scary.
Yep.
Oh! Woo!
Teching on the
Almost
rock.
got the soul read, by the way.
Yeah, they knew exactly what they wanted. Oh my god.
This is anyone's game. 185,
They need to get their pillar
150.
back. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so smart.
They chose the
Genuinely so smart.
they chose the riskiest option to kill. There it is.
I'm against Schoolie? You're sick in the head.
Oh my god.
Good shit. Good gamers.
Dude, on the same night, Val beats Parker for the first time and Schoolie for the first time. What the fuck?
Out for blood.
And it's not like they've been practicing. I know for a fact they haven't been practicing.
I'm telling you, Integral's a bad influence.
I watched Tree of Might and I watched Dead Zone.
That explains
Charles.
it.
It's Charles.
They have only been watching Dragon Ball all week. That's what happened. Holy.
Wow. Brutal.
All right.
Who said Val for president? Was that Ash?
It was Ash.
I'll kiss him on his lips.
You can tell him yourself.
Oh, man. Beautiful stuff.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
All right. Well, that means you're going to play winners finals against me.
That's kind of funny.
It is pretty funny. It's also the first time that's ever happened, I think.
Yeah, no, in winners finals at least.
Well, yeah, definitely in winners side. Well, yeah. Fucking crazy, dude. All right, Chompers Farbanti.
Goku, dude. I would make a shit president, dude. I would hate being president.
Well, yeah, of course we've played before.
Well, yeah, in winners finals.
Yeah.
Damn, thank you, Hot Mulligan.
Which one?
We're gonna make it to kill me.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. How we get here?
Huh? No clue. I don't know how you got here.
I don't know how I got here either.
I don't know what you started doing that made you play so much smarter.
Literally, I just hit buttons.
Parker, you're up.
He did not hear me. He was warming up over there. Chompers and Farbanti.
I mean, sheesh, I'll take it.
Yeah, guaranteed third. So
Top 6, by the way.
I keep putting it as his face because we don't have a better one.
I'm sorry. My controller is my training weights.
Alrighty. Losers quarters. This is losers quarters, yeah. I mean, it is only 7 people, to be fair. Me. crazy, crazy bracky.
Why is it always the smaller ones, right? Like,
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I gotta figure out how to record on like 3 different audio channels real quick.
Arizona. So true.
You have a macro. All right. Oh no. All right, first flip is Olympia.
I don't know how I feel about Olympia and just. Is he really playing Maple? That's who he's playing this season?
Yeah. Have you not noticed?
No, I haven't played him yet.
Oh, yeah.
So.
He's played Maple. He's sticking to the Maple.
I'm about it.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's gotten better.
Well, I'd hope so.
Yeah, he went. Every game was last stock with me, so
Sheesh.
so pretty good. I realized I didn't enter character data for that.
That's what I was thinking, right? I don't know how I'd feel about this as Olympia.
Maple Olympia. It's a weird one. Basically, Olympia has the ability to just murder Maple. And especially some crazy ledge traps. But Maple can really catch you out with some of the armor. Like, she's just fast enough to just hit you and run away from it. So you don't get nearly as much use with armor as you would against some other characters.
Huh.
Yeah, and if she approaches with back air a lot, then your armor just doesn't work because it's a multi-hit. So
It sounds pretty helpful.
yeah, you
Just
you just have to not rely on it so much is all. So these two are 2-1 Parker's favor.
Oh. I see.
So I think the last one was a 3-0. I don't know. I haven't asked him yet.
You gotta watch Farbox.
It's usually some dumb meme or something. Uh-oh. I know there's like some mild meaning to each one he uses. Uh-oh.
The edge guards on this just seem scary as
Beautiful. As who? As which one?
Maple. Getting edge guarded by Olympia just it seems rough.
The ledge trap is pretty gross, and also Olympia's fair sends Maple at an angle she really does not like.
Ooh. I'd say just in general it's a bad angle for everyone else.
Well, some characters recover from the bottom corner a lot easier.
Yeah, comparatively.
Mm-hmm. Just like, especially if Maple doesn't have a mark. That's the other thing. Olympia can cover the tethers pretty well.
Can't she?
Yeah. You just have to, you kind of have to wait. As long as you're in a good position to wait, you can react to it and kind of cover a few options with one move. So, like, if he starts to go, like, above you, then you can be like, all right, up strong. And also, like, stuff like dash attack and up tilt cover, like, all of them.
That would make more sense.
Yeah.
That up tilt's kind of brazy.
It is. It's very good. Yeah, so far, this has been a bit of a runaway for Chompers. Living to 190 as Maple, so
Jesus.
pretty big.
I wouldn't count Parker out, though. It is just the first game.
Well, the thing about Olympia Maple is that Olympia really can just kill Maple at 60 with the right move. So, just depends. Particularly offstage. It's like, offstage fair can definitely murder the Maple. He went for the pinball wizard!
Fucking maniac.
I'm sad he didn't hit it, but he did get the game.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna start entering this.
Probably a good idea.
Buh. Buh.
What?
Buh. I'm just gonna add all of them for now. Me.
I tried to say something more insightful, but I'm still a little out of it.
Happens in hockey.
No, this happens in horse racing.
You've never even seen horse racing?
Yeah, I have.
No.
We went that one time.
Shit. Yeah, you have.
Exactly.
You've never seen hockey?
Yeah, I have. I went ice skating, and they were playing hockey before.
Well, I can't verify that, so you're just lying to me.
Well, I can verify it, so shut up.
Do you have a video? You have proof?
No, I was
And there it
busy
is.
on the ice, eating shit.
That's a weird thing to do at an ice hockey rink.
Not literally, you silly Billy.
That's not my name.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Billiam.
It's Silly Billiam.
Silly Billiam.
Billy Sillium.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Another tag. Is he saying he is cold?
He's gonna stick it up the culo with that burning sensation like icy hot.
We were just talking about Overwatch earlier too.
Exactly. He got inspired.
I don't know. He's been warming up all night, so I don't think it's anything like that.
No, he's been on it.
I think it's for his ice cold calculations. I don't know what that means.
His brain is frozen.
I don't know.
How else are you gonna get those ice cold?
I had a
Look.
brain freeze earlier. You definitely had a brain freeze earlier.
I was fighting for my life. Look,
So that place we went to, it's called Two Hands. Val got a slushy thing, and I came back from the bathroom.
I was clutching my head, holding onto the garbage can for dear life.
It was for like a full 30 seconds. It was just like a massive brain freeze.
There's real tears in my eyes.
Yeah, it's good. I highly recommend Two Hands if you're ever around
It's-
ASU.
It's pretty
Two
cheap,
Hands.
too.
Yeah, Two Hands is great, and it's like $10.
It's $10 for a side, the actual Korean corn dog, and then a drink.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
It's a solid amount of food. It's pretty cheap, and holy fuck does it taste good.
It was banging.
It's
Bonking.
yeah, it's so good.
Speaking of bonking,
Chompers
he's
is
just running with it.
Yeah, his neutral, I noticed when I played him too, his neutral tonight has been immaculate. He's just moving between, especially platforms, really, really well, on a way that is super hard to actually deal with. He's really taking advantage of Maple's speed today.
Trust me, I can note it. It's kind of crazy.
And the parry bait? What a man.
Oh no, that's a bear.
That's not a bear.
Yeah, it is.
Raccoon.
No,
It's a raccoon.
take out the raccoon
It's
skin.
fucking dead is what it is.
It is pretty dead.
He's going for the up B cancels too. What a man.
Jesus. Terrifying. Ooh. Didn't go for the wrap?
Man, he's getting every single parry bait.
Yeah. Yikes. It doesn't help
know.
that Parker's getting frustrated too.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just going to make it harder for himself.
And that is going to happen in hockey.
It does happen in hockey. That's why it was so icy.
We got the Sylve for the game tree.
See how the Sylve does.
I like the bans. I think these are fantastic bans. You ban the two stages that are super flat, and you ban the stage where Sylve has basically everything covered because it's such a small stage. Wait, why am I a turd? Oh,
Game
did I say it before you? That's funny.
I don't know. I think it bans just weirdly. It's mostly comfort.
Which is fine, but sometimes you gotta acknowledge what your opponent is comfortable with.
That's true.
Oh, you were remarking on it. I see. I understand now.
Generally, I'm not too worried. So I just ban what personally I think would be worse for me.
Well, you play Crag, so
Yeah.
you don't have to think about it as hard because, frankly, he's really good on all these stages.
Yep.
But in a bit more of a polarizing character, especially like Sylve, you do have to think about it a little more.
I'd imagine, since he's just a complex character in general,
Yeah, well, just he has like more defined weaknesses.
comparatively.
He's a lot more of a min-maxed character design, if that makes sense.
What was his dump stat?
Definitely dexterity. That boy's using whips.
True.
Ooh, I like it.
I
Really good
think
recognition.
maxed everything but charisma.
Like charisma. Well, yeah, I mean, he can't even speak, so.
Well, you don't know that for sure. He can howl, so.
I wrote the Aether Studios lore, so.
Dan?
No.
Good.
What do you mean?
Dan scares me.
Why does Dan... okay, he did put Zetter in the game.
Exactly.
Ooh.
He's Zetter's primary host.
I feel like this pick is working out a lot better so far.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay. Yo, yeah, not quite gonna hit, but there was a parry there anyway.
Ooh.
Yep, not gonna kill. Chompers making it back. Throwing the seed.
You mean Farbanti?
No. Chompers overextended, but he made it back first.
Hmm.
The thing you'll notice about the way Chompers plays this Maple is a lot of the time he will go off stage. He'll do that. So he'll hit you, he'll side B or down B to the wall and try and get back before you. Get his resources back, and then he's looking for what to do next. And that's a thing Maple can just do since she's so fast. But you have to be really careful and precise with how you move off stage, because otherwise you'll overextend too much and you can't
you'll die
get back.
for it.
Yeah, it's not even that you'll die for it, but you can get reversals really easily.
Like that.
I like it. No, that wasn't really a good example, just because that was like, he didn't actually do the thing. And also, like, he still made it back. He just got caught by Parker's up B.
See.
I like it. Didn't go for the parry on it. I feel like he had that one for sure. Oh, I love the turnaround back air. Farb is definitely faring a lot better in neutral, but the advantage that Chompers has right now is just a little bit hard to deal with. Finally getting his fair up air. We are at very high percent for the Sylve here. Oh, what a call out. Okay, still living. Great air dodge. Saving the Lily parry was interesting. Yeah. I kind of like it though. Like you just kind of get to consume it whenever you want. And also I think especially now saving it is good since you can get rid of Mark so easily. So you don't always want to get rid of the Lily if you like are thinking they're going to try and mark you. Beautiful stuff. That's going to do it.
All right.
We're on the board.
Yes, sir.
And we're sticking with the Sylve. I have texts.
My fault, King.
It is definitely not your fault.
I know it's not my fault. It's okay. All right. Game 4. I have one question.
Okay.
What Pokemon would you eat?
Okay.
Excluding
just
the obvious ones.
Like, all right. Are we talking like Pokemon that I would not say no to?
Pokemon
Or like
you would choose to eat.
the Pokemon I would actively choose to eat?
Yes.
I'd have to see a list. I can't answer this just off the cuff because I
Just
do not.
off the dome?
I don't know Pokemon like you do.
Well, yeah, but I know it for a reason.
Okay.
Okay. Just, you know, like the first 150.
I mean, not off the top of my head.
Okay, okay. Let me pull up a list of Pokemon. Let me pull up a list of Pokemon.
They're pulling it up. They pulled out
Pulling
the
it
phone.
up. All right. List of Pokemon. You're gonna have to start from Gen 1. Pick one Pokemon from that. Gen 2, Gen 3, etc.
I have to pick. Okay, I only
One
know
for
up
each
to like.
gen.
I think I only know up to like 5.
Okay. Okay. I did in fact pull it out.
Okay, let's see. So it can't be like a bird or something. It has to be something weird.
I mean, you can pick a bird, but I will judge you heavily for it.
I see.
Because
I
that's
see.
lame. Because, like, by that logic, oh, I'll just pick the bird for every
Well,
gen.
so okay, so there's a problem with this,
Yeah.
and it's that a lot of these are just animals, right?
Yeah, no, I'm talking like, oh, Magikarp, which is canonically Eden in the universe.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no.
So do they eat Ponyta in France?
They might.
I'm pretty sure they eat horse in France, right?
I mean, I've never been to France.
I'm like 80% sure. I'm like, hold on.
Because personally, Gen 1, it's always Geodude. I'd always eat Geodude first. No hesitation.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me from you.
It has been this way since I brought this question up. And Chompers 131.
Oh, there it is. Congratulations to Chomper.
Yeah, Chomper.
All right, Schoolie Caraxis, you guys are on stream.
I'm lending you my energy.
Gen 1, there's a lot of options. It's genuinely hard to choose.
I'd eat Magnemite. I'd eat Magnemite.
I feel like Vileplume is actually just a rancid food.
Well, yeah, Vileplume.
Corpse flower, right? That's the joke.
Yeah.
It's a poison.
Don't care.
Okay. Geodude, you boil it. You
No, that's raw.
No, look at the inside of Geodude's mouth. Tongue.
Oh,
Fleshy tongue. You boil him like a crab and you just peel it.
Gen 2 Slowpoke.
oh yeah.
Don't hate.
It was in Canada.
Slowpoke is Gen 1 though.
That was Gen 2.
Slowpoke's Gen 1.
Yeah, Slowpoke's Gen 1.
It's Gen 2.
Gen 2.
That's 2.
Stormery. Gen 2.
I respect you a hell of a lot more.
Wait, we eat C. We would just eat Tangela.
Tangela?
Yeah.
Gen 5 can be little.
I'll do you one better. Alright. Big Genie.
You'd eat
so
Big
right.
T. Okay.
No, I can see that. Like a nice sear.
Right?
V-shaped sear secretly.
Dude. Because there's going to be a bone in there, right? It's like a steak. It's a B-bone steak.
Marowak, like bone in.
Well, I don't know about Marowak. I mean, it's going to die anyway.
What's the most inflammatory Pokemon I could choose to eat?
Any poison,
Yeah.
poison bug type?
No. I mean, like, what would make people the most mad?
Oh.
Badass.
Hitmonchan. If you want to go the cannibalism angle.
Oh, man. Stop messing with that. You're making a lot of noise.
My fault.
It is your fault. Here, take this back. Oh, that's funny.
Oh no, I'm eating Mewtwo if I don't eat Geodude. But
Logan, you're player 2.
I don't care. Someone has to do it. And it's gonna be me. Oh, I'm gonna eat them all if I have a choice.
Gen 5 actually comes
Alright, Brent.
No, wait, Kelly will probably take it.
There we go. Oh.
Look, I'll tell you this. This has been like a long-running bit. I made a tier list of every Pokemon in order of which ones I'd eat. It's ordered.
That's what I'm saying, Craig. You get it.
I spent like 5 hours on that.
I did literally mention Tangela.
What would?
Okay, I'm gonna piss.
Yeah, what would? Ferris Student? Alright, as funny as this conversation is, we do have a I'm alone on the mic. God bless you, Sean. Dino sucks. I'm sorry. I had to say that. Tangela vines are kind of like hot dogs, though. Like, it'd be like a nice, like, squid ink spaghetti, I feel. Like, the ink being the poison. You're in the middle of the set, you're still on this. Okay. Look. Just because I talk about Dragon Ball mid-set don't mean nothing. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't remember seeing these two play.
I don't think I've ever seen these two play.
That makes sense.
I might have been busy. I might have been busy going 0-2 that week.
Yeah. That would do it. Alright, 2 workshop characters. I don't really like Malo's odds in this, but it's also schooly, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat my words more than likely.
I'm waiting for the paint sniffing bomb combo to come out.
Oh, don't worry. A lot of paint is gonna be sniffed. Like, an unhealthy amount.
Man, if only Malo's smash decks could actually do have any fours. Mudsdale?
No.
Gen 7.
Tapu Koko. Gen
No,
7.
you're right though. Actually, you're right though. Kind of shellfish.
If I can't eat Tapu Koko, we're going for the Ultra Beasts. Alright? Stacka Taka? I'm on it.
Wait.
Yeah, but like... Stacka Taka?
Wait,
I would eat
Sogaleo is...
individual
Wait,
perk.
Sogaleo comes pre-cooked, dude.
Nah, it's not pre-cooked. It's just a little warm. It's like room temperature, you feel me?
Nah, room temperature's kind of cold though.
Dude, oh.
Nah, I think Kyogre tastes better.
Well, yeah, but like, I would eat Groudon first because Kyogre's better. Kyogre just counterpicks Groudon. Oh no! This Kyogre is full of water spouting! Nah, you're getting water spouted before you even touch Kyogre. It's the sad truth. Alright. You could probably dodge Precipice Blades. It's okay. You just hold... True.
Hold a balloon.
Nah, you... Oh, God. Hey, don't hate. It's goated. It's awesome. It's floated, even. Oh, shit. Even game. I'll be real with you. I'm not really paying attention.
I was too busy thinking about which Pokemon to eat.
What you thinking, buddy? Which one?
Which one right now?
Yeah.
I'm debating whether or not sock is edible on the inside.
Well, probably. I mean, fighting type, so it'd be like closer to human flesh. So you'd want to like marinate it in like a honey-based sauce to like take off some of the like bitterness. I feel.
True. As far as like grass types go, I'm trying to think. It's not. I mean, I think I talked about Appleton. I think Appleton would be
Well,
fire.
Appleton, yeah.
Appleton will probably taste super good.
Well, yeah, Appleton's just.
Would you eat which ghost type would you eat?
Oh, dude. Okay. Like pure ghost types or just ghost types in general?
Ghost types in general. I think pure ghost
Giratina.
type. Giratina. Oh,
I'm
you're
eating
right.
Satan.
Oh, you're so right. I was thinking maybe like.
Oh, okay. That was. I know. It would be Giratina, or I'll be real. I'll try and eat Rotom.
You try to eat a Rotom? Is Rotom
Yeah.
ghost? I thought Rotom was just electric.
No, Rotom's Ghost Electric.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of the other forms because his typing change. Rotom's typing changes based on the machine itself.
Dude, I would totally eat like a Dreepy. Those things like.
Dog, you're gonna eat a child?
Well, I mean,
I'm about it.
even the evolved version of Dreepy probably tastes awesome. Right?
I
Because
mean-
he's got like he shoots the little Dreepies out. That's his gimmick. That's his pseudo. Wait, Goomy. Speaking of pseudo legendaries, Goomy probably tastes real good actually.
I forgot Goomy like counts as a pseudo legendary.
Like an escargot, right?
Well, it's more like slime than anything. Just like straight up slime.
Well, no, because it's like a slug. So it's like
Yeah. I
not
mean, it
necessarily-
is from the France region, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, personally, I'd.
Oh.
Gen 6?
Oh, is that dead though? Okay.
No, he lives. I do Chespin, I feel like. Like, just off the top of my dome, it'd be Hollow Launcha or Chespin.
Or Lucha?
Hey, I would never put it
Ooh,
forth
dude.
to Embor. That's my boy.
I like Embor though. I would rather eat Superior than Embor.
Oh, I would.
Wait.
Contrary Superior's going first. I'll
Yeah,
be
I'd
real
say
with you.
Superior is going first.
But I am tired of getting leaf stormed.
Okay,
I've
but
had enough.
wait, what about actually, do you guys think Breloom would taste good? Because he's like he's like a kangaroo with fungus on it, so
Well,
he's already like
Depends on if it's like a poisonous like mushroom. you
I don't.
know?
I believe Breloom is strictly fighting, so I.
Well,
so I
the
believe-
mushroom itself, right?
It's not poisonous, right?
I mean, it has spore, and that like puts you to sleep, or yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but like this is assuming it's edible, so like, yeah, I'm eating a Breloom. I think that thing would taste pretty good. I think Breloom would taste good.
Farm fresh Breloom, dude. There's not really like good mushroom Pokemon.
There's not enough.
You got some pretty limited options. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you eat Paris and Parasect,
You
well,
die.
you become.
That guy is evil.
Why would you remind me of him?
Why is that guy fairy?
Wait. Oh, dude, I would
Nah,
eat a
fairies
Darkrai.
aren't necessarily good. All right, like the Fae.
Yeah, the Fae are not good
The
people.
Fae are. They're gonna steal your name, dude. It's over. All right, back on the model.
Which evolution would you eat first?
Ooh, first.
All of them are edible, but which one would you eat first?
Magic Bounce Espeon. And then Umbreon because I'm so tired of getting stalled. Stop. Stop. You can't say that to me. I'm gonna cry.
I think
I mean, true.
panicked.
I would panic too.
I would have died probably as well.
I would have gone for the parry and died.
Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, I don't think this is like. I think Caraxus makes this bag.
It's not a hard way to make back. I mean, Malo can. Yeah, like if you get rinse repeated, Malo can get rinse repeated here, easy.
Not even just that. Like one solid up B, I'm pretty sure Malo just dies at this percent.
Ooh, I think
Never
Olympia
mind.
is gonna die to a solid up air.
Olympia is dead.
Ooh, is this gonna be a? See, if I was in this game, I would have up tilted and got it hit by that finisher above the high plat because that's what happened to me last time.
I would eat Eliana's mech.
I would too, actually.
It was worth it. Like, I don't think I'd eat Eliana just because I want to watch her to watch me like eat her life's work.
It's not even her life's work, because like Ayla did like half the work.
I mean, true. That's close enough. It's been smoking for at least like 19 years. How old is Forsburn?
I could probably drink Orcane with a straw.
Well, then Orcane's gonna just come out of your chest like a chest burster.
Well, I mean, you can't really boil or I mean, I guess I could boil Orcane alive.
Would it kill him though?
That's the thing, though.
Exactly. He's gonna come out of your chest. Like he's gonna upbeat out of your chest, and you're gonna die.
Nah.
Look, you gotta trust the vision.
I'm trusting the vision. I'm seeing the vision. So, ooh,
Well,
it depends on the kind of plants he's made of, because the bark is gonna be all on him.
Like, I wouldn't want to be the guy to put Mala in the oven.
But he could. I don't think Mala would be that bad. I feel like I would realistically, I might. No, Mala's really hairy though. I don't find myself eating moss a lot, but if the opportunity presented itself, I probably still wouldn't do that. Actually, I lied.
I've eaten enough moths. I could handle it.
I sleep with my mouth open sometimes. They're probably flown in there. Yeah, the fake statistic. The guy eating like 11,000 spiders.
I'll tell you this: Smash Camp. There's a spider in our cabin. There wasn't by the time we left. Let's put it that way. If I didn't eat it, someone else in there did.
Let's say somebody got a little hungry.
Snack time. Wait, what do you mean? That's not object permanence? If I can't eat it, it doesn't exist.
Okay, what Pokemon would you not eat though?
What? I wouldn't eat Typhlosion because I'm emotionally attached to Typhlosion.
Okay, but if
Look, don't hate on Typhlosion. That's my favorite Pokemon all time.
your favorite Pokemon of all time is Typhlosion,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm basic as shit. Mine is a tie between Umbreon and Wooper. So like,
Wooper is a solid pick.
Wooper's a solid pick, but I feel like it's not interesting enough.
Where can you see the bracket? Should be start.gg/gatekeepers. I don't know what class it is.
I don't think Sinistea would go in a stew. I think you would just use Sinistea as a fucking China cup.
I think you just drink Sinistea.
Yeah, kind of real. Poltegeist also the same way. Pour that shit out.
You think if you like eat half of Ditto, it's gonna reproduce?
Okay, if you eat a Ditto that's transformed into not Ditto, into like another Pokemon, does it taste like that or does it taste like goo?
That's a good question.
You can't breed Dittos. That's the whole gimmick.
You can't breed a Ditto with a Ditto.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's because Ditto is like a failed experiment, like a failed attempt of cloning Mew. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Mew learns transform. What's next?
Well, no, that's why Ditto knows transform.
Yeah, but like they get it from Mew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everyone.
Well, also transform was a TM in Gen 1 because they didn't know what they were doing.
Well, yeah, but Gen 1 doesn't count. All right.
Gen 1 had an.
More fun game.
Except for Mewtwo's birthday, February 6th.
That's actually cool.
Yeah.
I missed it by like 3 days.
I didn't. I said happy birthday, Mewtwo.
I can't wait for Mew 3 to come out.
He already did.
I bet you
What?
International Piccolo Day though.
Don't you ever say that to me again. I swear. All right. Meet me outside.
What are we on, Grands?
26, right?
If I miss Piccolo Day, I miss the rest of my life.
Wait, are we in Grands or was that quarterfinals losers?
That was-
Oh yeah. Because losers finals is what, Schoolie versus Farbanti? Oh yeah, you're right.
He's in the bathroom. He's icing me out. It's so weird being on this side of being iced out. I think that was 3-1, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won game 1, I think, right?
Okay. Not Edalus. I don't think I'd have the heart to eat Ogerpon.
What is an Ogerpon? What? Wait, what gen is that?
Order a Calyrex and just put him in like the trash.
Wait, dude, I would rip the top of Calyrex's head off and eat it though.
Well, Eldegoss is just a dandelion. What? Yeah. Oh. That was pretty good. No, don't keep Kyogre. Oh no. He's monocle water spouter. Jim, do you know how to set up the name?
No, I don't know how to do anything on comms.
Someone set up the name?
I don't know how comms work. I'm just sitting here.
You're good, I can share it. Just take this. These strats, player 1. Shredders.
It's this is Dinos, right? There's like static going in. That's all I hear on the headset. Oh, it stopped. It's probably because the headphones were like resting on something.
Oh, probably some like current or
Yeah.
something like that. Crag Dittos, I guess. What Crag you playing, Boo? Nice. As you should.
I don't know if I'd eat the rats, honestly. I think. I feel like you're scraping the meat off the crystals, not the crystals off the meat.
Tangela vines are like hot dogs, though. What in the world? Why are they blue, Craig? Or green? Turquoise? Or not turquoise. Whatever kind of blue they are. Blue ribbon sausage? Oh, fair enough.
I don't know if I would eat a sausage that was blue though. Like the pure like idea of it being a different color like would irk me. He's a fish. Yeah, I would do it.
Is this blue ribbon sausage visually blue, Craig? Or is it just blue like blue cheese isn't really blue, but it's, you know,
I don't.
it's blue.
Blue cheese is kind of gross.
It is. It's kind of. It's also not spelled like blue.
Yeah, it's some weird French way. It's not blue.
The E comes first. I'll let it slide, Craig.
Oh. Oh, Isla? Yeah,
Isla.
that makes sense. I'm waiting. Dude, I've been watching Dinos like every now and then just rock shine randomly, and I'm waiting for him to get a combo off of it because I know he can, and I've seen him do it to me.
It's honestly so good. Because you're like DIing it or not holding straight out, and like if you aren't holding straight out, you're just gonna get, you're gonna explode.
It's really fun.
Because it doesn't send too far, and then it just pops up. And
yeah, look, it's, oh my god.
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yep.
I'm never expecting something like that either, because nobody ever does it.
Yeah, this character has so many party tricks, man. Oh no.
He's gonna make it? Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh! How much percent was that? Was it 80 and then it ended at 140?
Something like that. So
Yeah, that was nuts.
each rock shard does 3%,
Yeah,
and that was like
two shot. It was two full rocks.
some of them might have missed, but yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Oh, I love the Tempest pick. It's my favorite map.
So true, Solitude. Miss you, buddy. You going to Genesis? Tempest Peak.
I hate that side B turnaround. It's so weird. It stops all the movement and it removes the hitbox. Like you can't even parry it.
Mm-hmm. I've learned if you have disjoint, it's good to kind of just like dash back, knock him away. If you know you have a tool that won't trade, because either they keep going and you kind of knock them back, or they turn around and you just they knock back anyway, and then you can just follow up if you don't want to commit to parry, because I've been there.
I don't know why. I feel Deoxys is alien. I feel like you get space aids from eating Deoxys.
Space.
Yeah, it's Malzahar's passive. No, it's not his passive. It's his one ability. Yeah, I don't play Malzahar. I hate that character. Oh, the shit. No, that's what the technique is called, though. It's the official tech. It's the official tech. I can say it.
It's true.
Dude, these rock shines.
Hey MSB, are you in chat? I know you're a lurker sometimes. but I'd like to formally ask you, since you have played the build before, is there a certain technique of sorts that works in Rivals 2? He's probably not even here. Sometimes he is though.
Someone clip it and send it to me.
I had to ask. I can just add him later.
Oh!
We're going back to Tempest.
Everyone's favorite stage. I thought you were not allowed to do that, right? Oh no, because you lost on it. That's right.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Yeah, it's like I'm still not like super familiar with tournaments. You can't go back to a stage you won on, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Rockwall.
The rock pickup hitbox hitting people will always be funny to me.
Oh.
Oh wow, that was actually a really good pickup from Val.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, reeled back too far. Craig has oddly like so much slide whenever he cancels his dash with a forward smash.
He has so
More
much,
so than other
he
characters.
slides a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so he's slippery, but he is. Like I think his F smash just like carries some momentum every time when you use it.
Yeah.
Oh,
the and
classic.
that's how the cookie crumbles, man. Damn. All right. It's a 3-0 from Dinos. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Noah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is how that works. That's entirely how I'm going to choose who to root for. Yeah, that's what I do. Listen, I'm counting on that Elkies win I got at my very first event looking real good. He did really good.
Dude, if I made like a PR player or whatever, like, I'm gonna become their lore master.
You're going to become what?
Their lore master. And I'm just like, yeah,
You know what? I'll get to it.
like, I'm gonna know you better than yourself. Like, if you're like, oh yeah, get this photo, and you can see someone at the controller. That's how I'm like, no freckle on the third finger end. That's not them.
That's crossing into some weird territory. I don't know.
It's just dedication like that. Oh.
Hey, it's me. I'm sitting pretty in Grands. Thank the fucking Lord. Thank the Lord that Stroder did not show up here tonight. Oh my God. Can you imagine if Stroder showed up? Chompers just goes, no. What's poppin'?
Not much. How are you?
I'm pretty good, you know.
I'm ready to kill more comms terrorism.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my
I'm
water
forever thankful that Stroder didn't show up tonight.
Oh, is he going to?
No.
Was he very similar?
Huh?
Was he like also terrorist on Mike?
No, he's so there's a long running joke now. Stro hasn't like showed up regularly to stuff for a while, but like when I started doing really good in Rivals, Stro would just be like, Dinos is so lucky I didn't show up. So now I just say it sometimes, like when I do good.
It's a pre-bracket tacos sort of thing.
Yeah, like I got second at Sunny Shore this year, and the only thing I tweeted was second at Sunny Shore. Thank God Stroder wasn't here. That's it. That's the
a
whole
pretty good
joke.
bit, especially if Schroeder shows up.
Exactly.
What is this?
Oh yeah, what? That's
Some
some.
sick freak making one of these arm stands way low.
How do you even raise it?
I don't.
There's got to be some sort of button. That's so fucked.
I'll find it. Oh, we're in.
Where was it?
Still in it. Here it is, right here.
Oh, it's like up there. That's so weird.
This is quite peculiar.
Oh man. So we got the 2 and the 4 seed for loser semis.
Star.gg, they should have like what each person put for rock, paper, scissors. Like,
I only throw rock, so it'd be easy
matchup
for
knowledge
me.
would be really funny. Checking before, like, okay, if they're in losers, their first couple games, they always throw out paper.
I'd believe that.
So it's a random download.
It's like I just throw out rock. I tell people I throw rock beforehand, and it's up to them if they believe
They have
me.
a side bracket that's just the RPS bracket.
People
The
have
actual
done that.
bracketeering would be awful.
Yeah, people have done that. We'd had that at a Rise. Juice was just like, we're gonna run rock paper scissors. Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty good. That's powerful. Flagstaff does it too.
Shen, you look like you want to commentate. You want to commentate? You like watch? Okay, making sure.
Oh! Yeah, we got some shenanigans. Look at this, 3 bombs. That's greedy.
That's just what he does. That's when he's playing the Malo, he's just always throwing out multiple. I was talking about this earlier. It's a big difference between his mic's kind of far from his face.
Dude, I promise you that's for the best. I promise you that's for the best.
You can move it a little bit closer. What happened to the pop filter?
Is that why this one, like, it'll just show a bunch of red whenever I talk?
Yeah, there's a pop filter. It fell off.
Oh!
There it is.
Big. All right. Sorry.
There you go.
We should be good.
Should be a little better.
Apologies, gamers. Now back to the game. Chompers has a pretty nice lead.
Yeah, he's been
Shut
playing
my
pretty
big
good.
mouth.
Your big mouth is getting Chompers in big trouble.
Wouldn't be the first time. Ew.
Whoa! Oh! We got Chompers in trouble. Hold on.
I didn't think it through. Okay.
Yeah, he's been
Dude,
going for some crazy
That
shit
up B
tonight.
cancel.
It's so cool. It's also not even that useful.
It's cool. That's what matters. Why play
Yeah.
a secondary if you're doing like lame shit?
Well, that's the thing is like Chompers will pick a
Oh.
character to learn stuff.
Big bomb.
That's kind of what both he and I are doing this season. We're just like playing a character and learning whatever we can. Unfortunate SD. These two haven't played this season, so this will be interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Double flashbang into the Lily. Nice pressure by Chompers. Second place. Just hit it with a brain destroyer.
Okay. The brain destroyer. Which one is that?
Malo does nothing. Chompers like hits him with a 4-way mix, but doesn't actually do anything.
Fair enough. Okay.
Like, you
Where
know,
was Stock?
he's waiting for a mash or like DP or something. It's just, bro, I took my hands off the controller.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah.
You're covering everything. It's actually a big comeback. Love the weight on the roll in there.
You're so good at playing patient.
These are definitely two players that understand how to swing a game back in their favor.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, he tried.
Like, he's always got some shenanigans.
I think if Chompers didn't throw out the root, it actually would have killed,
Oh,
too.
nice. Just barely doesn't get the confirm. Woo! Finish her.
Oh, he
you hate to see
mistimed
it.
it.
Mistimed the parry.
He mistimed his own bomb.
So we've mentioned before that like whenever a controller unplugs, there's lag.
Yeah.
Do you think there's competitive merit to unplugging your controller in a situation like that to cause lag to mess up the parry timing?
Considering that a lot of the time it takes a couple seconds to like reconnect, I don't think so.
I think like last stock.
Oh,
last
you
hit,
know,
though,
and this is all, of course, ignoring the fact that I
It
would
counts as a
definitely,
DQ.
yeah, I would definitely DQ you for doing something like that. So I don't think it gives you any significant advantage. I don't think there's any real way, because like all that happens is you lose input. Like even your opponent is still buffering inputs.
That's true.
So you know it's not gonna like kill your opponent off stage or something. Like if they're mashing up B, it's still gonna come out.
Yeah.
So I think the only thing it does is accomplish some psychic warfare.
That's true. Especially if it's like you just lose the game thing instead of the set thing.
Yeah.
Like just the psychic damage. Yeah.
Yeah, if it would not be a warning, I'll tell you that right now. It would be, according to RCS rules, it might be a game loss. I'd have to double check them.
I know for Melee it's actually like a set DQ.
Yeah, I would DQ you fully. I don't set DQ. I would DQ you from my tournament.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty strict, which you should be as a TO.
There's a difference between like, oh, it's a bit, like me and Val, like gentlemening rock wall game one,
Yeah.
versus like, you know, oh, I'm doing this against like a player because I need to win for PR or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be corny.
Don't be corny. Exactly. You know if it's a good idea or not. Like you just know.
Speaking of corny, to lead back to that Pokemon question from earlier, is there not a corn Pokemon? No.
I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't know from any of the new gens.
No way there isn't like a popcorn fire grass. That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
That's like America's plan.
I guess that's the thing, right? It is like a Japanese game, so
Yeah.
they have to make an
But,
American
like, that's
Pokemon.
our thing. Like, one, corn's from this continent. Two, we're the world's largest grower of it.
Wait, did he make a funny face? I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Damn.
Gen 1, obviously the Kanto region in Japan. Gen 2, I think also Japan. I don't know Gen 3.
This is why we need American Pokemon, so we can have our
Gen
corn
5.
Pokemon. Is Gen 5 America?
Yeah. Gen 5's got New York.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
Gen 6 is France. Gen 7, obviously Hawaii. So I guess America. It's not part of the lower 48.
Yeah. It's close enough.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was ominous.
His eyes were huge because Force down tilt extended out of that hurt box and got him wrapped. Oh, okay, I see. He does make some funny faces sometimes.
I always like whenever like the smoke is barely off the ground. You can see Forsberg's feet through it.
Yeah.
It's like a little kid hiding behind like the.
You see his little toesies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nefarious.
Just going right back. Oh, he
Ooh.
almost had it. He slid so far. He had that in his mind brain.
Schoolie just wave dashed like 4 times in a row and then ran up down tilt. Like
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about.
Listen, sometimes you're just built different.
Yeah. No, like that's the brain destroyer.
That's the brain destroyer. Exactly. There you go.
After the third one, I'm out of it.
Death.
Nice.
Yeah. 1-1.
1-1. Anyone's game. He's on back on the Malo.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing, right? Is I feel like he's been mostly losing with the Malo tonight.
Well, he's just dragging him out to game 5 so he gets experience.
So he takes too much time. That's just how it goes, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Matt decides to pick here. Malo's such a weird character.
The
because-
Aramata ban and the FD ban makes sense.
Yes,
'cause, like, there's not a
big
lot of
time.
space, like, plats for him to control with bombs.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, they're out of play if they're on a plat on Aramata, or they're just, plats aren't there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Schoolie banned 3 very, very good Maple stages. I like his bans quite a bit. Ooh. I think this is pretty neutral for them both. I think that the Malo is going to die quite a bit from any vertical kill, though.
Yeah. At
Unfortunately.
this stage, his Blastones are, like, pretty generous.
No, they're.
As in, like, I play a character that wants you to kill early.
Oh, okay, that's what you
Like,
meant.
they're good. They're good.
I was
like
gonna
them.
say they're kind of small.
Like, if you play, like, a character that wants to stay alive, oh, they're horrible. But for me, they're good.
That bomb killing was actually huge.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Every hit just making this comeback a little harder piece by piece. Every hit he can sneak in.
Yeah, he's really gotta he's gotta catch Schooly with a crazy vertical kill at this point.
That comes out, maybe missing
Oh,
foot.
he wasted the tether. I feel like he could have just gone for the up air there and looked for the ups. Okay.
Oh, nice. Wave dash back there, Terry.
No, yeah. Thought he was gonna DI in on Lily.
Ooh, nice.
Just the raw up B, my man. What a boy.
Raw uppercut. That's not good.
Okay. That fair is brutal.
I think these are platforms personally.
Listen, that's just your opinion, man.
What's the difference?
There isn't.
Oh, okay.
He's just doing some bit in chat. Okay. Going for the pinball wizard, but
No, I
Schooly has
get it.
seen it.
I don't think he's gotten hit by that.
No, I don't think anyone has yet tonight.
Not tonight.
Not by the full thing, anyway.
I mean, Ash, even has got the benefit where, like, you know, people can just ignore you in chat. They gotta listen to me.
Oh, I mean, they could just mute it, right?
I guess.
Uh-oh. Yep, that is 2-1 for Schooly, and going back to the fours win, that's actually a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Integral's hanging out in the chat. It's actually probably really nice for Integral watching Schooly play, because it's like, you know, both your main character and your side character.
Yeah, it is really funny that we have two Malo Forsburns. Because, like, they both obviously mostly play Forsburn, with, you know, the exception of Schooly is playing literally 50-50 this season.
It's technically closer to 60-40, because game 5s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got, like, math majors in the chat, dude. You guys are getting it from me, or you're getting it, like, DMs afterwards?
They
Oh,
can,
nice
listen,
read.
they can DM me all they want. I'm just going to go on Do Not Disturb.
You're gutted for that.
Oh, that connected just barely.
Schooly getting a cloudy sunset over the top.
Just got to block out the sky sometimes. Oh, baby.
No.
I love that he delayed it, looking for the second one, too, because he knew that if he just went instantly, it was not going to happen.
Yeah. Also, like, the afterwards, whenever, like, it
Oh.
didn't work, you could see him just jump up to where his clone was. It's kind of like, you know, he's shuffling the cups again.
Jeez. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, once you start getting really, really good at mixing up, like, confusing people on, like, if you're the clone or not, you can pull out some just disgusting options.
Goes for the Soul Wraith. I think Schooly also subscribes to the philosophy as just hold the smash attack, because the punish is probably going to be the same, and if they walk into it, they walk into it.
Yeah.
You give them time to outplay themselves. See, look, there's Ash. I got the soul read on Ash.
Back air.
Nice.
Schooly just cleaning house on this last game. He heard me talking shit about our time.
Yeah. Now, if I'm Schooly, I'm circle camping for 6 minutes.
Oh, no.
Nice parry. Lily does take the clone with her, though.
Yeah, he didn't make another one. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just like he makes another stop. Ooh. Well, what if you can do the math at the end of the season for all the games he played?
True.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't want you to. I don't like math. So you do whatever you want. It
sounds
would
like-
be kind of an interesting statistic, but yeah.
I think on average it'd be like 43-56, I would guess. But that's assuming it's either like all three outcomes are equally likely, and like my eyes are glazing over thinking.
See,
about
that's what I'm saying. I'm not a math man. Chompers is
I'm saying
actually
43-56 because you assume that it'd be 50-50 if it goes to game 4, 55-45 if it goes to game. No, wait, I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Ignore
there
me,
it
ignore
is.
me.
After a huge potential comeback.
Oh, I mean, wait, yes. I mean,
Schoolie,
it's
don't
99.
unplug. Don't unplug.
Like, Ash, my degree isn't in math. You think I'm going more than like 2 significant figures?
Val,
You are
go
wrong.
play.
You got the wrong man.
Might be your energy.
You got this. Oh yeah, you need the controller.
Also your energy. Look, we need to perform
Like, dude,
rotation dance real quick.
I did my finals for my degree with like I made sure to bring my coloring books and my crayons. Like, you're fine. Just don't expect like digits, like decimals. This is back of the napkin math.
Malo.
That's mine.
There we go. Val, you knocked over my camera.
You're sick. You got it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Maybe you can't. I don't know. No, actually, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. I've been in training room twice, and it was for workshop characters. They're going.
Going to merchants.
They're jumping right into it.
The AZ handshake.
I fucking love that that's become our thing. It's been our thing for so many years. It started, it was always AZ plays Merchant because we've always thought it was the most neutral stage. Especially back with the old starters. So the old starters, Julesvale and Forest Floor didn't exist, keep in mind.
Yeah.
So it was Tower of Heaven, Merchantport, Rockwall,
And it wasn't like Fire Capital or something?
yeah, Fire Capital, and Gates.
Horrid.
So,
Wait, Rockwall is the neutral?
Rockwall was a starter, yeah.
What has happened to society? We've gone down. We've gone back.
So everyone played on either, almost everyone started game 1 on Tower, but Arizona always started on Merchant. And now a lot of people start on Merchant. It's still like always Merchant or Tower, but also Forest Floor is pretty popular now.
I don't know if people hate on Julesville.
Gates and Julesville tend to be the most polarizing of the starters.
I like Julesville.
Gates is great, but sometimes you just don't want to play Crag or Edalus on Gates game 1. And you shouldn't, because it's evil. That's fair. Yeah, that's a big part of understanding what other characters are good at too.
Like, I'll have a rough thing, and I'll have like a rough idea of what I think like a character will want, and then like I'll get proven wrong every once in a while. It's just like, man.
Is Schoolie dead?
Oh, couldn't he have like thrown the bomb?
He had to throw the
and
bomb
teched
and tech it, yeah. He pulled big bomb, he says.
Happens.
Oh. Yeah, happens in hockey.
Happens in bomb throwing.
That's not a sport.
Not
It
that
could
you're
be
aware
though.
of. What's sports betting for bomb throwing?
You just can't. You really can't talk about this sport in the airport. That's all.
Yeah, do they have the bomb throwing match on TV? You're gone. You're gone.
Oh,
Oh.
wow, he was charging that.
Down smash soul read.
Okay. Val going for the up airs. Oh, excuse me.
Boom.
Good old strong
Malo
attack.
Explodes.
Yeah, especially off the sides. Wow, that almost worked.
Talking about the bomb shenanigans? What is
Yeah.
this? Oh my gosh, Schoolie.
Just 2
You're
narrow
banned.
misses. Yep, man. It's done. Next thing you know, he's going to start playing Zeta.
Oh!
Oh my god.
How is he doing cape shenanigans on Molo?
So that's a PR clip, right?
Cape shenanigans.
You need to get what? If
That's
you get it
sick.
on Steven and turn to him and talk about how they over-nerfed Malo, he'll lose his mind. Oh my god. Ugh. That's so funny.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you're right. That was literally cape loops. Oh man.
Ooh. Oh, the rock throw, rock to the chin to start off our match.
Gotta love it.
Ooh, nice. Schoolie's just really good about playing right outside that range that Crag wants to in.
Yeah, that's we call it the Crag zone.
Oh! Val was going for a jump up down special. Doesn't quite find it. Schoolie's sending the clone down there. Oh, he sent himself down there. Oh, that's probably nice, actually. If Crag tries to play low, you can just throw clone down, force something from Crag.
Yeah, that is the quintessential get off your pillar counterplay. Because you make clone go down. What an edge cancel. Oh, he's so cute.
He's so cute when he does that, man.
And he's so cute and he even plays good too.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Still living? Oh, I'm a liar. I'm a big fucking liar.
Beautiful mind to think of a play like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, full empty hop. We're playing Street Fighter.
Well, that was Street Fighter, except Val still had that parry if the fair actually landed.
Yeah.
Like, they waited that long and still called it out. It's insane.
Nice double fair dare.
Yeah, back air
Finds
gonna
the
push
bear.
him off. Waiting for the pillar again.
But kill lesser characters with lesser DI.
Yeah.
Especially on this stage, actually.
This stage is definitely a bit of a killer, for sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
Nice moonwalking. Finds
Fair.
the hit. This is still like anyone's game.
Yeah,
30% differential on Crag. Like, that's weight class.
I feel like a big thing is, like, Val's edge guards actually have been really good tonight. Okay, still coming back. Yep, down strong.
That,
Not going to kill.
Yep.
Ugh.
Goes for the soul read, because Schoolie has been jumping down.
Yeah.
Up smash, maybe try to catch some lazy play.
Yeah,
Up smash, going for the soul read.
they're
maybe
starting to fish
desperation.
a little bit too much again.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, doesn't get the blink.
Jeez. The combos on this man.
Seeing a lot of spikes on the ground, just no decks.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just get caught by surprise.
Yeah.
Especially because, the down air can send you out, too. So they could just not be prepared for getting hit by the sweet spot. Uh-oh. What a combo. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I forgot to update the thing. You're right. My mistake.
Chat, how do we ban RTO?
You can't. Unless I play Zetter, then you have my permission to put me down.
Yeah, I will add, the first couple weeks I went, nasty.
Oh!
That was crazy. See, like, Crag shenanigans are so cool. Like, pillar breaks, and then the Crag, so you got 1,000 plans on the way down.
I love
Like the
them.
Looney Tunes stuff we were discussing earlier was like rock on top of pillar, and then they break it, and it's just...
It's my favorite. He's just so funny. I can't believe Val won that game after the start.
That was a brutal start. Nice clawback. Also, that means that Schoolie is off of Force Burn.
Yeah.
That is a
That's the big
huge-
thing, right? It's like, the Malo has definitely been losing more than the Force Burn, but it is crucial to get that win on the Force Burn.
Yeah.
Because then you stop him from building any momentum with a Malo game win next, right? It's so weird. It's weird watching people switch characters that don't usually.
If I fight Chompers now, he's not gonna switch up only if we get the game fight right. He did against me.
No, Chompers is... Have you not seen Chompers in the other seasons where he played like Rano and Crag and stuff? That's a committed man. He doesn't switch. He's like me. Like, we'll commit to a character even if we're going to lose.
Going deep.
Like, that's just what we do.
Oh, nice. Gets a pillar off the flashbang. I can't judge because we change when I'm on the mic. It happens.
It happens in hockey.
Oh!
They held it for so long!
Mind download.
Yeah, if he was if it was a season he wasn't like I'm playing
Oh, nice.
I'm playing this character, yeah.
Dead even game. Malo's doing Malo things. You know, wants you to play tag.
Yeah. Malo wants you to play catch, I think.
Yeah.
It's like catch mixed with dodgeball.
The dodgeball's so fun.
Dodgeball is really fun. It was always one of my favorites, you know, when my lungs allowed me to participate. I'd like to see you play his Maple, actually. I feel like you guys would be pretty close. That would be fun. That'd be a fun one to watch. Oh,
Nice.
he started up an
Dinky
up
flash
throw.
bomb. Just kind of startled Crag there. That's all it did. Ooh, nice.
It's like those scenes in the movies where they like, there's like the unstoppable monster and they just throw like a little rock at him.
Yeah.
And he turns around and forgets what he was doing. Ooh. Down strong. Definitely not
gonna
gonna kill
kill.
there.
How are Trouble's walls? Are they?
They're pretty normal,
Okay.
pretty average sized, but it is like a
what is
bigger stage.
this?
Like that rock breaking
One-man
the.
demolition crew. Oh!
Whoa!
The little spike that came out almost.
Still living. Wow,
That's Crag. That's a beefy boy.
that is a beefy boy. Okay.
E12.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna catch him. Happens. You hate to see it.
Ugh. Okay.
I think
Oh
what's interesting
my.
about Rivals is that Rivals has the same timer as like Melee does,
Yeah.
and like I think same timer as ult. And I feel like Rivals is significantly faster than ult at least,
It is.
especially since we're stocked down, at least for Melee.
A big thing about Rivals is like every character is just so fucking broken.
Yeah.
Like there are advantage states that will just murder. Schoolie, what are you
Oh!
doing?
Oh!
Oh man, look at the damage. Didn't go for the down strong. Yeah, and also like
Yeah.
something to consider, like Craig said just now, ult is considerably slower than most games.
But dude, Schoolie almost died there.
He really
You
almost
see,
did.
you see Schoolie? I didn't see it on player cam. I saw the corner of my eye. Schoolie did like the gamer shot.
He does that a lot.
Very expressive player. See the Malo come in.
Here we are, 2-1 for Schoolbert, and we're on the 4s again.
Yeah, like games just end in Rivals.
Yeah. Spirit Tree.
Like I don't think I've ever seen a game go to like the last 3 minutes.
I disagree with this pick very heavily. This is such a good stage for Forsburn.
Just
Like,
nice area, nothing but smoke to go.
It's the big thing is what Craig has in this matchup is his ability to edge guard Forsburn. This gives him so many outs that he didn't have before.
Nice jab check by Schoolie.
Ooh,
Gets the bear.
that being said, Bells comes down with the lead.
Are there any like dumb things Craig can do? Did Clone just go on top of the rock?
Yeah, it tried to up B and it just went above the rock.
Interesting.
Okay. What were you gonna ask?
Are there any like dumb things Craig can do with force recovery and rock?
The biggest thing is it's the rock shards.
Oh, wow.
Crag is one of the few characters that can reliably clear Forsburn smoke anywhere. So like,
Me too.
yeah, you're pretty good at it too, because he'll put it below the ledge right here, and that's where he gets all his like mix-ups back, and he'll
Right.
get his jump back.
You throw the rock down, immediately down special.
Yeah, you
Nice
throw the
angle.
rock down, or most importantly, shards go at any angle that you can hit them at, right? So.
Yeah. No, that's what I was talking about. Like, you down smash when you get the immediate rock break before it even lands.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Great
nice!
tech.
Techs it. Saving that pillar for a rainy day. Even stock count. This game, like, I can see it swinging either way.
You would need to see Val get a big edge guard here, which they're taking risks. They're going for it.
Especially on a stage like Spirit Tree, like,
Ugh.
you're caught dealing poorly twice and you're just gone.
Exactly. That's the
So-
thing that really sucks for the Crag. Is the Crag is gonna lose, like, it's gonna be a lot harder for him to live
Yeah.
to like 200 stocks.
Crag loses, like, I'd say like 40% effectively on this.
Pretty much.
Big.
Like you really can just get caught so
I
much
feel
more.
like a Wall Street trader.
I've been talking a lot of math on my commentary today.
Yeah, I'm banned.
If I banned, who all would I have to ban? I'd have to ban Parker. I'd have to ban you. I'd have to ban Ash and Bread. Those
Funny,
are the
because
those are
I'm
the
like,
math
I'm a
people.
social science degree. I'm just for love of the game, I guess.
Yeah. That's when you know you really like a game. It tricks you into doing math.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Schoolie moving on to fight me. Bada bing.
All right.
Change that.
Thank you. I like how you very faintly hear the doo 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 doo. whenever the controller
Yeah.
gets plugged.
Alrighty.
It builds character.
Off I go.
All right, Dinos is off to go fight in the arena. Oh, no game audio. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's okay. We just have to restart.
Oh.
Just restart the game real quick.
We're going to be restarting the game. Chat, we will be right back. Yes. This is where we'd run ads if we had them.
Although it's so scary to fight him though, because I feel like the only way to kill him is with bombs. Running at Crag with bombs is terrifying.
So, chat, in our brief intermission, how are you guys doing?
So far that a stray hit.
Any sets that kind of stood out to you guys? Was everything on stream today?
You're just gonna die. Because he sends you so much higher than most characters. Just like at will.
Yeah.
Dinos, was everything on stream today? No, there were a couple off stream.
No, there was like
We skipped
I-
one set.
Yeah, one set.
where I
Yeah.
could have still
Why
been
was
there.
somebody?
Well, he's heard that you were a stream choker, so he had to help you out.
That's true. No, I
You getting on
I
comms?
did okay against Parker. I got
Yeah.
3-0, but I had to
3-0 was close.
not.
But it was
The muscle memory went straight to ranked.
I had a very funny interaction. I think I knowledge checked Parker for a hot second because I tongue Crystal to recover, and he didn't comment for me.
Huh? No, I was. It was just, I was looking at it and I was like, you know, I was asking chat during the intermission. And I was like, I think they've seen everything. That's not many. Yeah, Ollie gets like her fast side B if she hits bomb.
Oh, the
Yeah, the one that doesn't take like 2 to 3 business days. Dino Schoolie again. Someone needs to put a stop to this. Come on out, Refrain. On 223, we're getting the premiere. Oh. Restarting again, because Schoolie's PS4 controller. Holding up the stream. He will be receiving a fine.
As long as I'm plugged in, it'll be fine.
Dude, how crazy would it be if we could find players? Like they do in like the NFL.
That's nuts.
I'd pay some gas bills.
We're getting fined for the dumbest things.
Being dead.
We got a gentleman rule, you don't tech out 3 times. Give me $5. I've been making up rules.
Every time a merchant fort isn't in game 1, it's a penalty.
If your tag isn't one of our sponsors, you're getting fined.
We have sponsors?
No. I mean, you know, you gotta get there.
I know some people have more, have like the little thing next to, like little tag next to their name. I don't know what they mean though, like half of them.
Yeah. I think they're just like for the bit.
Yeah.
I know, I think Integral and Ravens are BG, which is like Balls Gaming or something.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. So just know you've been up against Balls Gaming's finest.
Oh shit. I've gotten kind of.
Oh yeah, that's Ash's Steam name, BG Balls Gaming.
Yeah, I've gotten trashed by Balls Gaming.
All right. I'll tell you the game,
Ooh.
Craig.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can tell him.
Ooh, nice! Almost an insane sequence. Really just barely DIs between the two flags.
Ooh, Crag got caught with
Oh!
the rock. Is that gonna be a? Ooh,
Could have
okay.
just died there. Blue was a little more to the right.
Yeah, missing that up there.
Missing stage. Waveland's back.
Ooh,
into side
not gonna
special.
opt for jump canceling.
Smart play. Goes
Okay,
for
okay.
Papa John's there.
Are we just calling it random shit?
No, the Papa John's is real.
It's a real thing. I've never heard
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
Craig Airshine.
Oh, wait a
Nice.
second. That was.
I remember at the Arcadian, someone thought they were being funny. They were like, give Craig shine. Look on their face, and everybody to inform them, like, no, Craig has shine.
Crag already has shot.
Yeah.
Looks like he's
It was
serving a
Yusha,
pizza.
by the way, exposing that fraud.
Oh, almost got that parry.
Ooh, doesn't quite get it. I like
backing
that.
off.
Ooh. Would that bomb, or would that gun have killed? This gun
I don't think it would have killed. I think it has set knockback. Actually, does it? I have never bothered
I
to
don't
try.
know. I know Olympia Jab 2 has set knockback, actually.
Oh, gone.
He hates Pop Ash. Not a fan
Oh
of
no!
Pop
Oh no!
Ooh, that very well
Oh,
could have
okay.
been. I like the pillar placement, forcing Malo to throw out a move instead of just getting set up bombs.
Ooh,
That is
gets
36,
the Superman.
by the way.
Malo fair. Love that move.
Dude, I don't know if we saw. He just did the down cancel thing off ledge, like ledge cancel down special, so he doesn't get the parry lag. It's just one of those things. It's like Chompers going for the cancel
hard
down
out on that
specials where
nair.
You barely see it. You're like, oh, that was sick. They just
Oh, that's caught. Oh.
gets the parry. Nair. Gets a nice little string going. Get punched, idiot. I agree, Craig.
Okay, getting a. Dana's just getting caught with bombs every time he pulls rock.
Nice, finds his way back. This is scary being above Malo on a stage like Merchants because these plats are so high. Nice. It's the firecracker into Malo. Doesn't
Malos
get
will never
anything
expect a
off.
bomb coming back to them.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Reads it.
Not gonna
Doesn't
kill.
quite get the
Malo
kill.
is a little.
I feel like we might be seeing
This cherry might.
stock last for a while. Really
I think a
moving
cherry bomb with the gun, flare gun, might actually just pop and kill him.
forward. Craig?
Yep.
Yeah.
Commentator's curse. My bad. Shouldn't have said anything.
Dinos, Craig said swap to the Craig tag or you're not getting paid. Yeah. Alright. Call came from the higher ups. There we are.
All right, officially a knight of the castle.
Damn right. Yep.
Oh, I meant to pick tower.
Meant to pick tower. Not thugging that out.
Oh, hit that stage.
All right, solid game 2.
So as Dinos mentioned earlier, nice baby dash jab by the way from School Lady. As Dinos mentioned earlier, Craig is one of few characters.
Ooh, holding straight in on
Brutal.
that down air.
Dinos just started this game and stock down. Like, that's brutal. But Crag's one of the few characters who can actually choose, or like, he can actually deal with force burn smoke in certain places.
I don't think it's working here though. Look at that. Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Clone immediately breaks pillar.
Just not letting him get
Schoolie's just not letting him breathe.
I mean, if Schoolie lets Crag breathe, he gets stuck off stage and gets rocks thrown at him, so.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Okay, okay.
Nice.
Oh, going real high.
Armor scared of sharks. I like that, I like that.
Oh, good parry.
DIing to that pillar, praying to anyone who will listen.
Gonna stall a little bit in the smoke, yep.
Yeah, just
Yep, here's
give
that
us
rinse repeat
smoke
going on.
quickly.
Ooh.
Dude, I'm so privileged playing Olympia. I don't have to like know what it's like playing a forest burn who can just have smoke up. Like, I've got pretty on.
Get some super clone combo going. Oh,
Just
not gonna be enough though.
Gets them both.
Oh, going for a cheese kill.
Good percent and positional advantage.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I do really like how Crag can just like do corner combos against Street Fighter. Just got a wall to your back.
Oh,
Pillar
parrying
is
that
it.
pillar pop. Oh my god,
Parries
Schoolie
again.
just grabbing everything. Oh, is that it?
He's dead. Nice. Dude, I forgot that Dinos was down a stock. Just how early Schoolie took it.
Yeah, dude, he started a stock down.
Brutal game.
Wow. All right, back to Malo though. So another
Back
chance,
to the
another chance
Malo.
for Dinos to maybe turn it around.
You might be saying the bracket reset.
Could be, could be. I'm thinking. What stage are you thinking he's gonna pick?
I don't know either of these characters.
I'm gonna.
It's a 1 out of, what is this, 12 chance?
I want to believe that Malo. Wait, no, no, no. If Dinos is picking, maybe it's Merchants
Armada.
again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had a feeling.
My guess is Armada. I don't know how that stage is for Crag though. Nice. Do the ledge cancel thing so he doesn't get the parry lag.
Schoolie throwing out a lot of finishers this round.
Schoolie's been on top of that parry button, but like his poor triggers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh, not this time.
I
though.
think Schoolie's parried more moves than he's thrown out.
Okay, Dino's at nice percent.
Oh, nope, gone. Got hit in
Gone.
the head with paint can.
Just running
Just
straight
like,
at
yeah,
him.
like Indiana Jones. Just the Crag slowly barreling towards you. Ooh, doesn't get the fair.
Oh, ooh.
Nice
Okay,
jab
jab
check.
check.
Aware how much Schoolie has been parrying. Gets a jab check.
Oh!
Oh!
What?
Firecracker jank.
Not gonna help him enough though.
This Mario Party character.
He's got his bag of tricks.
Dude, if this goes to game 5, we get a bracket reset and then another game 5.
I love rivals.
Pretty brutal. Yeah, also great kill from Schoolie.
Oh. I like the idea to just jump off and sock him with the bomb. Oh my
Nice
god.
string.
Going crazy.
Hits himself. So he threw.
Oh,
finisher.
missing that finisher.
He threw
parry
finisher.
again.
Finisher immediately hit pillar. Was now Crag's finisher, and just smacked himself in the face. Nice shard. These little top platforms are serving as little like blast shields. So whenever Schoolie goes up, tosses a bomb with his up special, he's got something else to land on. That won't be Crag's dome.
Oh, raw
That
up
kills.
smash.
That's a
What a-
huge kill. Dinos can
Oh,
look to
okay,
find some
okay, okay.
percent, while Schoolie has to look for the kill.
Ooh.
I think I saw attempted rock shine into dare.
I'd believe it. I
Schoolie
believe
just
it.
had 80%
Sitting under the
spawn
rock.
on him. Nice. Swats the bomb away. Not sure if it's intentional. Looks cool. Doesn't?
Oh, shards.
Oh!
Oh,
Nice.
just the.
Nice dash. Okay, Schoolie
Oh, Rock Throw bringing the bomb back.
Yeah.
All right, he's on the board now.
He's on the board. This is still anyone's set. School's gonna be back on the fours, but let's say we starts this off. I do wonder though, so if this set goes to game 5 for the reset, is Schoolie gonna have 2 games of Malo in a row, or?
I think he's gonna keep swapping.
No, I mean like if it ends game 5, he'll end game 5 on Malo. For game 1 of set 2, is he gonna stay on the Malo or is he going to fours?
I don't know. I want to believe that he'll probably.
Alright, Craig has made his decree.
Ooh, a Tropple game. Overhang platforms. I'm not sure if overhang platforms are gonna do too much for force burn, but
I mean, the way Crag gets like leverage in this matchup is from the edge guards. So having the platforms is probably nice.
yeah, it's just like I don't know. I haven't really seen Schoolie ever get in a situation where he
I
needs
am
to.
like regurgitating info that Dinos has fed to me. Nice parry, by the way.
I'm just watching.
Stops pillar
I don't
break.
think I've seen Schoolie go off stage in like every time he's played fours in this matchup so far. So
I mean, he's died, so it's had to happen once. They haven't all been off the top.
he's just got so much stage control right now. Not opting to put smoke down here. Interesting.
Dino's attempting to set up a pillar, something, maybe give him something to tech off. I didn't even see that rock come out.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
I think he pulled it like while in magnifying glass, then
Yeah,
tossed it.
Coming up from the heavens, yeah. Schoolie just kind of taking control of the platforms up here.
Dinos has slowed the pace of the game down, taking back control. Yep.
It's attack. Ooh, that cape's not gonna cover in.
Breaks the pillar. He says, "Okay, now we're both at kill percent. I don't mind this."
What the hell? Oh, Kong got popped. That's right.
Nice. Dinos finds a kill, turns that stock around. Just gave himself a concussion, jumped off stage. Rock hit himself, forced him downwards, almost resulting in a SD. Dinos is so good about using that wall jump, by the way, to do tricky stuff. He did that last week, and it was really cool. By the tricky rock. This is a 200% Crag.
Ooh, whoa.
I don't see him going anywhere.
Rock
anytime
pull off
soon.
that slide.
Like, now he's at such a high percent, he's falling out of your confirms. Like, you gotta hit him with a rock kill move. Dinos just playing so well.
Trying to zone and Schoolie out. Ooh, a little.
Getting tricky. Oh,
Not gonna be enough though.
okay, I didn't want to say it, because I wasn't sure the players knew this, but Pillar was gone there. I'm not sure what the rules are on, like, saying things the players might not know. I'd rather steer clear of those. Just taking his time, clear the smoke he can. Oh, caught with rock out. This could be disastrous. Schoolie's just waiting there, waiting for the parry. He knows he's got nothing better to do. Weak hit bear.
Ooh, baby dash. Okay, okay.
Nice. Well, that
Oh,
was
Schoolie,
that went down there.
ooh.
Yeah, he's so tricky.
Cheeky little bait. Oh, okay, clone spike.
it's
Oh,
gone.
okay, okay.
So is Crag.
All right, this is looking like it could be a reset.
2 stacks of smoke on Schoolie.
I don't think Dinos is out yet though. Yep, there it is.
Not. That was
All right, it's still anyone's
dangerous.
game.
I don't know the exact angles of Crag down smash, but I would not be surprised if Schoolie found a way to get to that rock.
I think it was on the other side of that rock.
Yeah. I don't know. I just assume it's one of those moves, like Olympia down smash. Well, you can go anywhere, dude. Like, Olympia down smash sends every angle but down. It feels.
Oh, almost.
That could have been a kill. Schoolie trying to get away, but Pillar's just stopping him.
I thought he was running into it so he could
nice.
buffer the
Covers
tech.
the whole platform. Forceman's committing war crimes.
There, you got some.
Nice.
Ooh, that's gonna be it. Looking like another
Robs
game
it.
5.
Robs it, rips the medal out of Schoolie's hands.
All right. Another Malo.
Wow. No, yeah, no, just excellently played by Dinos. Amazing job slowing the game down. making the most of his stock. That first stock he was like at 200, right?
I think so.
Just running around. He's like he went from 150 on himself, like 20 on Motlo, or 20 on fours, and just swapped that stock. Took it before he lost his. Excellent play from Dinos. Okay, what stage are we thinking now? We didn't have enough time.
Treetop.
Interesting. Maybe smaller stage. Bomb
This was
stick up.
Schoolie's pick, right?
Yes. Maybe bomb stick up more of the stage.
Maybe. I'm worried about the edge guard here, because
'Cause I think
Crag I don't
Treetop-
really feel like has much of a problem on this stage.
Treetop is a stage that surprises me how little I see it.
Oh.
'Cause I feel like it's a very polarizing stage, and I feel like people just don't pick it. I don't know. I was going to say about Fire Capital, but everyone here bans it, so. I'm also surprised I never see Fire Capital.
I never been Fire Capital. Oh, unfortunate SD. Not gonna end up hitting himself with his bomb to refresh his wall jump.
Wave dash is in, push to the parry.
Oh,
And
catching
all
him with
the
a rock.
bomb just can't get anything. This stage, I don't have the numbers. This is purely vibes-based mathematics, but I feel like this stage is a pretty low ceiling. No, it has a high ceiling actually. I lied.
It's that top flat that allows for some shenanigans though.
Yeah. I feel like this stage is pretty tall, so if you're just fishing for kill moves, you're not going to get them for a while here. Compared to Spirit Tree, where like the top of the stage is like what you can see pretty much. Oh, it's our own little dreamland, I just realized. The big old tree in the back and the high ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Dude,
okay, okay.
Thank God no Rivals characters have win boxes. Oh my gosh, how obnoxious would that be?
Rivals 2 will have a corkscrew character.
Doesn't get the bear.
Oh, what percent was that? That was silly.
Like
It broke.
50.
That thing broke both.
Actually,
Okay,
like a
okay.
realtor, just giving us descriptions of the property.
Okay,
Much
almost getting it.
appreciated, by the way. I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't know if I could say that. My apologies, SBS. Nice. Double down tilt. See if he can find Schoolie going for something. Catch
Yep,
Schoolie
this is what I was
right
worried
as
about. This is what I was worried about. Small stage, Crag gets all of it. Crag gets to just hit you. You have to work really hard to get back
I
to
feel
stage.
like there's an acceptable context to say that term, though, Ash. I don't know what it was. It probably wasn't, because I don't know how that context would be brought up here, but I feel like you could find a way.
Something force burn.
Yeah.
You just call
Yeah,
force burn
like
by
you
it and then like
could.
you move on. Panic parry from Dinos right immediately out of that. That'd be. I think he's getting a little desperate. Because even if he gets this close, he still has to
find
work
on
through
the
another
shard
stock.
angle. Bomb takes rock, which is huge.
Ooh, that's not good. I was worried that bomb was gonna fly and dink the pillar and just straight break it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Ugh. Yeah, Schoolie's been doing that a lot.
Wait a second, I wasn't paying attention. They're actually both last stock.
Yeah, no. Oh, nice! You see that? He threw rock on pillar, immediately took pillar out to try to have that run out on Schoolie.
Ooh.
Oh! This is genuinely anyone's game.
That rock might be the saving grace for either of these players right
Yeah.
now if it sits there. Gonna tank that finisher, going back to camp on the plat. Or
Okay,
plank.
Sisyphus giving the lore.
Oh no, oh, the safety net's gone. That's gonna be it. Oh.
That's gonna be game. Isaac, why do you know all the context was behind foreskin being mentioned? We have the foreskin forensics team. Like, what is he doing? Oh, that's incredibly based. Man. What a set, dude. I think if we went to game 5, we would have had hecklers and these poor employees who have been so generous to us by letting us stay this long.
I think we could have made a game 5 happen and get out just as it closed, but
Dinos, you proved the haters wrong.
What did the haters say?
They're just preying on your downfall. It's integral.
Is it Ash and...
No, Ash is kind of being a good sport. Like, he's just been giving us info. You know, me and Shinshan, we're kind of drowning up here.
Yeah.
And then Ash is, you know, just helping us out.
I'm a prey animal.
That's
Only
true.
for you, babe. Alright, let's get out of here. You guys have the stream?
No. Did I just press that streaming?
do that. Yeah, I got it on stream.
Can I press it?
Yeah, you can press it after I say goodbye. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Gatekeepers next week. Some of us will be gone for Genesis, but we're still having one because I'll still be here to run it. So, yeah, see you guys next week. Bye.